So, I guess first things first, it's been almost exactly 2 years. Um,
Ugh.
is there anything that anybody wants cleared up as far as the setting, what's going on?
Oh, I changed my character's name. Their name is Hoodwink now, so that's about other than that, that's kind of it for me anyway.
I meant, does anybody want to recap on like the story or the current goal
Oh,
objective or how much of a...
yeah.
I would
Uh,
love a recap.
yeah, please.
Cap
Last
would
I
not be
knew,
bad.
yeah, last I knew is we were still in the manor, but apparently we're not in the manor. So
So, you got hired on by a, not a noble, but a merchant by the name of Mr. Kensington to clear out his chateau, which recently got freed up in what was a sort of demilitarized zone, no man's land.
and
You got here, there was a sort of turf war going on with goblins and kobolds. You helped the kobolds, cleared out the goblins, and as part of your deal, you are finding the kobolds a new place to live.
right.
In the on the map that's up, the sort of green blob there is a small settlement, kind of what looks like it was a farming community that you scouted out. You cleared out some wildlife.
Okay.
Got it ready for, I mean, not necessarily prepped, it's just a safe place for them to go. And you've, the end of last session, you just made it back to the chateau. They still need to get there, and you have, let's see here, you need to get them out of there. Wesley, the driver that took you here, needs to go through the chateau and give the all clear on it. And you do have a wagon. You have a chance to take whatever you want from this place before you leave.
What?
What about there? Wasn't there like a man and a horse?
Wesley is the driver, and
That's right.
the horse is Mikey.
Mike.
I demanded it to know the horse's name, so that's the horse's name. All right, so I guess we're getting ready to clear out the chateau. Like, is that we're heading back or?
You just got back.
Oh, okay. So basically, this is our last time being in the chateau, as we tell the kobolds that it's time to vamos.
Well, I guess the first question would be: Are you going to just give them directions, or are you going to escort them there, or how are you going to handle them getting there?
Walk. Not that hard. If they vamoose, maybe they'll forget something and we'll pick up some awesome things. Maybe.
Are they making any demands?
The only demand that they've made is that, you find them another place. But they do need to leave before you get the all clear from Wesley. He needs to go through basically the chateau top to bottom and ensure that everything is good to go.
So I say that we better make sure they find the place. Otherwise, if they come back after Wesley, even if Wesley gives the all clear, I don't know. That might be a bad thing.
But that's not our problem, because we just tell them where to go. They could go. Wesley would get the all clear. We'd get the money. and then it's their problem.
Do you
If
guys
they come back after we're gone, that's not our problem anymore.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm sorry. As a, I guess, group, is the decision to just tell them like go this way and get the fuck out?
Yeah. I mean, what about
Somebody who
Toki.
can speak
Toki's-
nicely can make it sound pretty.
Toki's character?
Well, I'm trying to remember. They did hold me captive for a while. But they also were really, I think, treated me well. So, and I honestly, it was 2 years ago, don't remember the whole backstory of how I got there. But, I don't know. I kind of lean on the, like, I would say that maybe we look around and see if there's something that would be more behooving of them to live at, but that's just my thoughts on the matter.
We did that. That's what we went ahead and did. So now we found them a place, so now we just have to kick them out and say, okay, we found you a place.
And then we just go over that direction as opposed to taking them there. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, just kind of like, hey,
Give them
like
a
find a nice
location.
way to say, hey, we found and cleared you out a spot in this little town house place thing.
Settlement.
Go ahead and go that way. It's all clear for you.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that.
Okay.
Go that way, guys. We found you this cute little place. I think you guys are gonna love it.
Thomas Kincaid painting the works.
Exactly. Cute little shit.
Okay, let me see here. Whoever is determine who you want to try and like convince them.
His character.
Who?
Toki's character. I forgot everybody's names. I'm sorry.
No.
Say their character's name.
I do have a +3 to persuasion.
Okay. I just when I asked who, it was you said it so quickly I didn't catch. All I heard was no.
I was being like not. It would be like not me. Toki's character.
Oh, okay.
Pushing
I
her
have
to
a
the front.
+4 in persuasion.
What's my persuasion? Oh, I have a +3. So I guess, yeah. There you go. Edie, is your name? Is that right?
Yes.
There you go. Edie. Edie volunteers.
Okay, then go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Which one do I roll again?
So
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. That'll be a d20.
Okay.
So it's a 19 plus whatever your 4. Okay, so you got 23. All right. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. That sounds good. Where are we going?
Over the river, through the woods.
Can we draw a map? Let's draw a map.
You could do that. So somebody's gonna need to do that, and it's going to be a matter of.
Yeah. What stat would that be?
That's a good question.
Artistic ability isn't one.
Yeah, technically, like, they say that, drawing a map doesn't require a check, but at the same time, like, how legible it is. Like, if you draw a map for yourself, you can always understand your own chicken scratch, but trying to do something...
What about perception?
That's a matter of...
Insight?
Give me a moment, I'm pulling this up.
It'd be a history.
Nature?
Also, might I add that, Raven, I see that you put your character's name as your
Yes.
display name, and that was brilliant, so I did the same thing.
How do you... Oh, actually...
Thank you! I had a good idea.
How do you do that?
Go to your little gear, and then at the top there's personalization and display.
Oh, display name. Okay.
Yep.
That worked. There we go.
I was like, that is the most brilliant thing that I have seen.
Yeah.
My brain
That's
had a
right.
good thunk.
That's right. We got cat piss and bridge.
Good win!
And E.T.
Is it Eddie?
It's
Eddie.
Edie.
Eddie.
But it looks like Eddie.
Can I just call you Ed?
No.
Damn it.
I
Okay,
could put my full character name in that, but then everyone will just stare
Yes.
blankly at it.
You should do it just for a quick second so everybody can see.
It would be just fish gargles,
Fish
Right.
gargles.
right?
Glub glub, motherfucker.
Or that dolphin noise.
There.
Oh, yeah.
That's the full name.
Ethlyn. Ethlyn. So.
I just called you Lynn.
It'll be Edie. Edie.
Edie, who has a big tentacle daddy. That's right.
Tentacle Daddy.
Tentacle Daddy!
so for making the map, that'll be a sleight of hand, since that's what they technically use for like forgery or creating documents. It would.
Oh.
it-
Oh,
All right. Well, I have one. So anyone else have anything?
I have 5.
Well, there you go.
I have 3, so
I
I
got
think 5
2.
trumps me.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I
Draw that map, cat hiss.
Would I roll like a d20 to see how well I do?
Yeah, you roll the d20 and then you add your score onto it. Your whatever your
Okay.
bonus is.
Fucking hell.
So you got a total of 9.
Yeah.
Chicken
It's
scratch.
so bad.
we gave the map to a bird to draw, so I can imagine that.
The thumbs thing is hard, man.
Draw it with your beak.
Yeah.
I did
Oh, I can read it. It says squawk squawk, and then across the squawk squawk to the squawk squawk. Right?
See? Hoodwink gets it.
Well, I do have animal communication skills.
I mean, technically, Kenku have hands. They don't have wings. That's part of their whole thing.
Oh, that's the whole thing, yeah. I
Um,
forgot that they don't have wings. Oh, the sadness.
yeah.
I'm reading about my character right now.
Been 2 years, no worries.
Just a little refresher. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't come out great. They're a little bit dubious of what to do.
I guess we gotta take him there anyway.
Kobolds can't read maps.
They're kind of smart. They knew how to not kill us on sight.
What if we explained the map? Like, this is where you are, even though it's chicken scratch. This is where
Chicken
you are. And then you just kind of, boop-a-doop down here. When you see the rock or the little squiggle, then you take a left.
What if I just point and it's like, the straightest distance is in a straight line, and I just point. Just keep going that way.
Um,
Could
let's
we
see
attempt to? Can I attempt to add to the map
here.
and sleight of hand and maybe make it a little bit more legible?
Yeah, you can give that a shot.
There you go. Come on.
All right, let's do this.
Help a birdie out.
I made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Spilled the ink on it or something.
God damn it.
You try to add to it, and you look at it, and you literally just go, "Oh, there's nothing I could do about this. It's it's good enough for me."
It's not a critical fail. A critical fail's got to make it worse.
Um,
Should I shut up?
it depends on the type of check.
Okay.
So, okay. If you want to use, let's see here. Survival is what's used for navigation. So if somebody wants to use the survival check to try and explain the map and the direction to them.
I got 4 survival.
I have 3.
I have a 2.
I have a 1.
Come on, hoodwink.
I'm not good at surviving.
You did pretty good before we found you.
I have a
Alright.
6 in intimidation. I can just.
Oh my god. That's. I mean, that's what? That's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's above the halfway mark.
This is true.
Okay. Make
These kobolds
make
are-
make a persuasion check.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Me?
Yes.
God. My persuasion is 3, so that's 9. I think it's kind I think we have to take them there, guys. I'm sorry.
They're
Damn it.
they're still a bit confused, more so dubious about everything at this point. They're starting to go,
Okay.
I don't know if you're bullshitting or not.
No. 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 Fuck, we're gonna have to take them there.
Have I
Okay.
ever steered you wrong before, kobold friends?
Load them up.
Load
Cool
him
girl.
up.
Yeah,
You
we
think
gotta.
Wesley will let us shove him into the cart?
Oh,
We gotta.
no, you've got a whole tribe there. They'll be following you. They just
Oh.
need to know how to get there. That's all.
Well, we tried, but they don't believe us.
I can't.
So-
I have. It's been a while, so I'm sorry. But one of my abilities is I can turn into an animal. Can I just fly them there? Well, is that enough time?
Can you turn into a flying animal? I can't even turn into a flying animal yet.
That. What is giving you that ability?
Don't I? Is it like the Pact of the Chain? That's what I have in my notes, at least.
Let me check that. I think it allows you to have any sort of a familiar of your choosing, but I don't think it
Oh
lets...
yes, that's what I mean. Sorry, that's what I mean. Can I send my familiar out, and my familiar can just like fly them to the spot? Because I can.
You're talking about a whole tribe of kobolds, and you have one tiny familiar? How?
Like
What
an
if it's
owl or
big
something.
familiar?
I think currently it's like a hawk.
A hawk, an owl.
Let me look up what it specifically says. Count against your number of spells.
Smaller things.
You can take the form of an imp, pseudo dragon, quasit, or sprite. Usually when you... Or you can choose one of the normal forms, or an imp, pseudo dragon, quasit, or sprite. And I believe one of those is like a hawk or some kind of bird of prey. Well, I'm going to look this one up real quick because I don't know what the distance is that a familiar.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to double check it, but I actually think you can do that.
Oh. Edie coming through because we're all lazy asses.
As I say, laziness always finds a way.
So, are you still playing as Locke for this particular moment?
Yeah, but then I changed the character name to Hoodwink because I just like that better. But once we get back to town, I'm switching characters out.
To Hoodwink, or you changed Locke's character to Hoodwink?
I changed Locke's character to Hoodwink.
Got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make my notes.
It's okay. You're very good at taking notes. I'm just like,
He
yeah.
is. I need to be better about taking notes.
I mean, that was for school. This is not school. It's like, Alex is a nice guy. He'll tell me what's going on.
One of my sets of notes is literally one paragraph, so I don't really know how great notes actually are.
Interesting. It looks like, okay, if it's more than 100 feet, you can't issue it commands, or have it like deliver spells or anything for you. but it doesn't say that there's a maximum, as far as I can tell.
So I could still fly them there. I can give them the command for it to fly there and back.
I believe so. Yeah, you could tell it just like, "Hey, go there, lead these things," and it just would.
Nothing could go wrong with this.
Hey, as soon as they're clear, we just have to have Wesley come in, and then we're good.
Supposed to be in the good alignment. Aren't you supposed to be like neutral good?
There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like,
kind of like, you know,
Candace-
stay in the line.
Candace and I make sense because we're like meh, but you're supposed to be a good guy.
I am still good. I'm leading them to their new home. That's wrong with that.
But you're being like, oh, if they can't find it, it's not our problem. That's not very good guy like.
You've been hanging out with me too much. I let them know it's all right to relax.
Technically you can have a character who's good, but it doesn't mean they have to be a goody two shoes. It's more of a general character trait. So, you know, it's like if somebody does something that's, even if they're lawful good, if they end up doing something that's kind of underhanded once in a while, or if it's good and it follows, lawful doesn't necessarily mean that it's obeying the law. It can be essentially more like how to put this? What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like the word that means like personifying a code. I keep wanting to say perseverance, but that's not it.
Moral code.
Yeah, basically lawfulness can either be, you know, following the law or following a set of rules, a code, a, you know, moral values sort of thing. But yeah, you can absolutely have a lawful good character who every once in a while goes, nah, I'm gonna do this thing. And just because they do the one thing doesn't mean it completely offsets them. It also depends on how, you know, massive it is. You know, if just out of the blue, I want to kill an orphan child for no reason, that sounds like fun. That's going to be a much bigger, you know, evil shift than, yeah, I'm going to pick this guy's pocket because it's convenient to help us, like, achieve a greater goal. But
Peace, I'm just fine. My owl hawk, whatever, can send them on their way.
okay.
We're gonna be here all day, and takes them back and forth.
You don't need to do that.
I thought it was a whole tribe.
It is, but it's not like it needs to take them one by one. They basically say like, oh yeah, that's fine. You know, let us like get everybody gathered, and you know, we'll head that way. So let's see.
So basically, some will follow and some will be here.
Well, yeah, no, they can.
They're all gonna follow my familiar. My familiar will guide them to their new home. The whole thing, and they're gonna leave us behind in the empty manor, and then we can
poke around.
I don't think there's anything left. Well, I guess we could check out where they were hanging out.
Okay, so it's early afternoon. They've all kind of gathered out front. It's overcast, so they're okay. They aren't bothered by it being like too sunny and bright outside. And you know, a bunch of them have like they're either carrying boxes or overstuffed backpacks or whatever. And they're like, okay, where are we going? So
That away.
Yay!
you send the bird?
I sent the bird.
Okay. So yeah, they just kind of start trekking off into the wilderness, following your hawk or whatever it is. Meanwhile, Wesley's just, you know, sitting in the cart, kind of shaking his head like weirdest shit I've ever seen. And yeah, now you have the option to go and take, basically, as long as you don't destroy anything in the chateau, you can take anything from it that you want.
Okay, if you say so.
The only limitation, of course, is, you have one cart. It's a large cart, but it's still only one cart.
You hear that
It has,
cat
like,
hiss?
Well, I was gonna say, last time we played, I'm pretty sure Hoodwink declared itself some sort of couch or bed or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to, like, take that into account, that they, like, randomly have a couch that they've shoved into the cart.
I don't even, man. I was just like, I'm a merchant, so I turn everything I can for a profit. So
I'm looking for the shinies and the books. So far I have an obscene amount of weapons.
I have
Got a battle axe.
I have a bunch of little stones. Good, because I love rocks. Oh yeah, the rock puzzle. I remember that.
Yeah, you got to keep all your rocks from that.
Yeah, I love rocks. 4 medical books. Parapat of Wounded Closure. Bent shiny tipped shovel. Leather boots, spear. Two more gold. Okay, Stinky rock sulfur. Why did I just pick up stinky rock sulfur? What? Past Hoodwink. What the fuck? And then I got 4 ingots. Okay.
I don't even know if I want to look at what I have.
On the
I
map
want to go. The only place that we really didn't explore was where the kobolds were hanging out, so I want to go there first.
God, yes.
Okay.
Aha. See, I'm doing good. I have, like, a couple rings, I've got a guest book, I've got a war book, I've got a white wine, a red wine, a sparkling wine, I've got candles, I have a lamp. Okay. I've got a journal specifically from the guard tower, and I've got money. So, haha.
All right,
Must have taken nothing, because I have nothing other than my regular starting gear stuff.
you need to learn to pinch more.
Oh, look, there's me.
All right, so I guess we're gonna survey the place. Oh yeah, that's right. We were using Pokemon. That's right. I was like, let's just use Pokemon icons.
It's all coming back.
I liked that though. I think that was fun.
I don't see us. Am I on the wrong screen?
No.
No,
Right now, I mean, like, it would be more a question of what do you want to check out, because where you are at the moment is kind of irrelevant. The only
Where
question
was-
would be what
where was the armory? Because there was an armory with
I
a
think it
very.
was right here. Oh, how do I make a beepy noise?
you hold down your left click around where you want the
Oh,
circle
there we
to.
go.
Oh, all right. Right here?
That
so,
that
yeah.
is kind of a lookout, because that little
Okay.
tongue sticking out to the side is like it's like a catwalk outside that they would use to ambush people. The armory was up here.
All right, let's go.
Okay. But I did something. I did a thing.
Oh.
Remember those things that I made for you?
Oh.
Oh, yeah! Oh, how
Barely.
cool!
But yes. Oh, it's
Hey, that's awesome.
Which one's me? Am I the one with the crate?
No, you're the one with the long stick and all the robes.
There is my birthday!
Oh, there. Yep. Okay.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. Cool.
So is there anything specific you're looking for in the armory?
What's the
Tiny
most like? God, what can I wield again?
You can't take anything metal other than, I think, a scimitar or falchion because you're a druid.
Okay, is there anything I can take that's is there like a nice stick? Like a really nice stick? Like a stick with purpose, you know, not just any stick, but like a stick with purpose.
There is nothing there that is like an exceptionally nice stick.
Lame.
Is there
Okay.
anything shiny?
Scimitars, I guess.
So most of the stuff that's left in the armory there is pretty much just stuff that's in really bad condition or that's kind of busted up. They took most of their shit with them.
Damn it. We should have seen that coming. Oh well.
Well, if they were gone fast enough, maybe we could have tried to have been smart and hurried them so that way they forgot shit.
Can we roll something to make sure we don't miss anything?
Yeah, can I do a perception check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, perception check. Because my perception's 6. That's right, bitches. That's 21.
21!
Much better.
Where was that for the fucking map? Good lord. I don't know.
Right?
It was like how do you banish virtual dice? I want to know.
I don't like this dice. I want a new one.
It's incorporeal, but darn it, it's not doing its job.
Binary code hates me.
Just as a heads up, I'm going to need to help my girlfriend with something in a few minutes.
Oh, good, because I really have to pee.
Another
Jessica,
problem.
Jessica,
What?
why'd you go when I went?
I didn't have to go then,
Oh my.
but I have to go very soon.
You
Fine,
don't.
I
You
want
don't.
ice cream.
You don't find anything.
You find a small pair of tongs for holding a test tube.
Ooh, mine.
Hey,
You what are you gonna do with tongs? You got a beak.
I'll pinch you.
Yeah, with your already beak, and then I can pinch you back with my new tongs.
Ludwig finds a pair of tongs.
It was my perception check, so haha.
That's not the one. Where are we?
Damn it.
There
Because
is.
I am a material thing, and yeah.
I'll give you a little hint. Pay very close attention. There are a couple of rooms in here that you haven't actually entered yet.
Well, we
Rooms?
can do. We gotta find them. Scope them out.
What, like door, rooms. I thought you said runes.
No rooms.
Did we
All right.
come up this? Oops. Did we come up this staircase?
Technically, you've been through both staircases. If you want
Okay.
to say that you came up there this time, then sure.
Okay, where's the nearest closed door? Is it?
Right here?
That's one of them.
Oh, let's go.
Yes. I'm racing you.
I'm
I'm
also
racing you.
wondering about here.
Yeah, that'd be
That as
that's
well.
fine, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay. Do we go together or do we split up? Because
We should stay together, probably. Right?
okay,
I mean, if we
Yes, but-
split up, we can do it faster, I suppose. But
Bridget, will you throw me over your shoulder? Because I gotta pee. I'll be back.
yeah, absolutely, I will carry. I am strong.
So, just a side note, when you do something like split up, that's going to save you time in game, but when it comes to actual gameplay, it won't really save you time because I'm still going to have to go to one group and say here's what you find, and then go to the other group and say here's what you find.
all right, we'll go together then. Let's.
I am carrying Edie.
Okay. Where are you going first?
Going down there. It's closest.
The closer one? Okay.
Yes.
So you come to a locked wooden door.
Kick it in. Bridge, as in kick it
I
in.
have lockpicks.
Oh, yeah, you could do that, I guess. That'd probably be a little bit more, couth.
Is that like Is that sleight of hand that I would do?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I just randomly placed you around the door if you want a different formation other than...
You're fine.
Fuck yeah! So 17
That has-
plus 5
Cat hiss can be
means
Earth.
I get in.
17
I hope.
plus 5.
Yeah. My
Um,
sleight of hand is 5, and I rolled the 17.
as it
Or is it
turns
not a
out...
D20?
No, it is a d20.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the lock on this door is a fucking beast.
What?
Okay, can I kick it in?
Yeah? Yeah, you can totally,
I want to... Okay,
I have to say, yeah.
Is that strength that I would add to a D20?
your strength modifier.
So the
So-
little circle thing. So just that one?
Yeah, there should be, like, the big number and then the smaller number. It'll be the smaller one.
Okay.
I would say Bridge should kick it in because Bridge has strength. I'm imagining, right?
I have a plus. Plus 5?
Yes, I have +0, and I can't
have a
imagine.
+1.
Yeah, so
Wait,
Bridge,
the little ones or the big? You said the little ones, the little
Yeah.
numbers.
Correct.
the circle.
Oh, never mind. I have a plus 7.
Better, yes.
Plus 7.
Or that no, wait, those are saving throws. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, no,
Are
not
those
the saving
throws?
throw. That's the saving throw is different. You just want
Okay,
the
okay, so
main
the-
strength. Yeah.
My main strength is plus 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would like to attempt to kick down the door first. So
Why
I
would
will
this
do
door
that.
still Be locked. That's
Okay.
interesting. Why would this
Um,
door still be locked if they're?
or maybe not kick it down, but like I would like to try and use my shoulder and hit it really hard because that's just how I am. I'm a little chunky.
So
I wanna-
you'll shoulder check it.
Exactly.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
I'm
Oh.
wearing chainmail.
Okay. So that's a total of 13.
Yeah.
Okay. It cracks pretty bad.
Like, how big is the crack?
Like, you haven't destroyed the door, but it's starting to taco in the middle.
Is there a hole?
No, not yet.
I'll hit it again.
Same kind of attack?
Yep, same kind of attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You crunch it down.
Yay!
It's made out of, like, a good quality oak, but it is, it's just old. It's old, so it's rotting apart. So it can only hold up so well.
All right.
He's only saying that because he doesn't want us to take the door in the cart.
You could still take the pieces.
I'm back.
All right. Well,
Welcome
we
back.
got through the door. Can I do a perception check for traps?
That would have been smart.
We should have done that first.
Sure,
No,
sure. You can poke your head in, to like peep through the wreckage of the door and see if you see anything.
Well,
What
do
happened
I
to the
see
door?
Any, well, do I see anything just poking my head through?
It's a little dark in there, but
Oh.
you
All right.
you
all right,
don't see anything that sticks out, or you make that perception check.
God damn it. Why did I say that? 12 plus 6 is 18.
You don't see any signs of traps.
You're dealing with noobs, man. Be nice to us. So, who has a fire?
Fire? Wait,
Lights.
fire? What type of
It's
fire?
dark. It's dark
Oh.
in there. We need light. I'm pretty
I-
sure.
I have candles and I have a lamp.
Do you
All
Not
right,
sure
like?
why I have a lamp, but I have a lamp.
Do you open the
I
door
have-
all the way?
If we
Oh.
want to go in.
Why?
Why?
I mean, yes.
It's basically just kind of a closet.
God damn it!
Leaning against the
Alex.
far wall is a long sword and a staff.
Sword.
I call staff. Yes, I got a stick with purpose.
I got a pokey.
I got a thwacky. Can I look at the stick? Can I look at it? Can I smell it?
Yeah.
What kind of wood is it?
Hold on.
What kind of wood is it? Oh god, is it
I
cursed?
need to pull up my notes here. Bear with me.
Oh my god, they're
We did it
cursed.
again. We did
They're
it again. We
cursed.
did something.
Damn it! If they're cursed, I'm gonna be so.
If they're cursed, I'm licking somebody.
I take 5 steps away from Cat Hiss.
You know you like a good licking.
I hope it's mahogany. I love mahogany.
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 That is mahogany.
I'm allergic.
You guys ever clean off your desk and go, what the fuck?
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I just found a shirt behind my computer.
I mean, you do have 2 kids, so
No, it's my shirt.
I mean, as Sandker, I mean, you do have 2 kids, so
Hey, I found my speaker. I'm a pack rat.
I mean, we can tell by your character.
Okay, so the staff almost looks like a fucking 6-foot walking cane in a way. It looks like it's carved out of wood with some very nice knotwork in it. And where
Nice.
the handle of, if it were a walking cane, would be, at the very top, it kind of curls over itself. And it has an ornate snake's head with a couple of red gemstone eyes.
Yeah. Is it like the thing that I just posted on Twitter? Is it like a staff of what's his name?
Does it whisper things?
No, like is it like a Healy? I mean, if it's a snake around a staff, it could be the rod of
No, not around a staff. It just the
Oh.
top of the staff becomes the
Is
snake's
it?
head.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sweet. I mean, red's not really my color, but I'll take it.
Most of it's just wood. The eyes are.
I know. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome.
Bird's like, oh my gosh, that is so cool.
What about my sword?
I'm
Did I
getting
get a
there.
good sword or did I just get a...
It's a big ass butter knife.
You
Congratulations.
got a toothpick.
Yes! All the toast will be buttered. Nobody will know what to do with themselves. Buttered
I mean-
everything.
Eat toast, clearly.
The long sword is in surprisingly good condition.
Ooh.
It has a medium-sized, like maybe the size of a quarter, ruby at the base of the pommel.
Mmm. I like it.
Wait, was this? Okay, so I'm thinking that the Kobolds were never able to get in here. So this is from like before them.
I would think so.
So who has a? I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Finish what you were saying about the sword.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Well, my plans have changed a little bit. Nothing major.
Not as bad as the spider.
No. I mean like IRL plans.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The thing I was going to help my girlfriend with is now a non-issue. Sorry that it's right after you got back from taking your break. Do we want to take a break here?
Sure.
I'm down. We could always come back and figure out what's going on with the sword, so I can
Yeah.
write it down.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, we'll say like a little, somewhere 5-10 minute break, whatever, and then
Good.
we'll
I already peed.
continue
I'll be right
on.
here.
Okay, so Edie, you can tell that there is a magical aura coming off of both of these weapons.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I think we were too quick to grab things.
Is
Hopefully
it
not.
positive or negative? Is that something I can roll for?
Let me see here.
Funny, he knew exactly who would be like the two that would grab it the most. Like, okay, we're gonna make one a big ass stick, and we're gonna make one a shiny sword, because I know exactly who are gonna be the two that are just gonna grab it without asking questions.
Who wanted to roll for it?
Edie.
I'm the one that can detect magic easier, right? Like,
Yes. Yeah. You can. Whoops. Do an Arcana check on either of those, or both of them, technically. If so, the question is, which one do you want to do first?
are they both holding them now? Is Hoodwink and Cat?
I never specified that I was holding. I am standing next to my sword. I'm gonna just state that right there. I never stated that I was holding it.
Same.
I said it was mine, and I wouldn't stood next to it. I may want the shiny and go to grab the shiny, but I have yet to stick my hands on the pretty shiny.
Oh, okay. Wink, wink. Same.
Let's roll back that beautiful bean footage here. We've got 2 screens going. Flip it!
That's fine. That's fine. And yeah, you can make a check on them without having to pick them up.
Okay, I'll start with the staff.
Okay.
Big stick.
10, and my arcane is 4, so 14.
Okay. This one stands out. You know it as a staff of the Python.
Ooh.
Well, it does have a snake on it.
Mm-hmm.
Does it give me pythons? Ooh.
You
As in,
know how like in the story of Moses, how he like woo 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 and throws his staff on the ground, turns into a snake.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the
Ooh.
at the Pharaoh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what this can do, basically.
Oh, cool.
Is it a
Can you
python
part the
that's
seas?
on the side of the wielder then? Like it's not a dangerous one?
It is, I believe it's obeys their commands. Yeah.
Like a fully controllable snake, or is it just like, oh, fuck yeah, a snake?
It isn't like
Other little sneaky snake.
Decorative woo snake.
It isn't a remote control snake, but you can give it a mental command like attack that thing or go over there.
Be my friend.
I want it to be an uwu snake now.
A puppy dog face.
She throws it on the ground, or it gets thrown on the ground, and it's like uwu, uwu, and like it hisses. Uwu.
All right, time for the sword. I'll roll again. So that would be math. 11.
11.
Oh, sure. Don't do so well for me.
You're a tough old bird.
Okay,
be
so
fun.
Thanks.
it is a longsword that grants +1 on attack and damage. And there's another attribute to it that you cannot yet identify.
But is it a hurdy ouchie sword, or is she okay?
What do you mean?
Can I
Like
pick
he's-
it up or no?
Yeah, can she touch?
Is the other attribute?
You know there's another attribute to it. You cannot identify it.
Mm.
It's up to you.
It depends on how bad you want the shiny, then, Catus.
So, what would I have to try to... Is it just my perception? See if I could see anything with the sword?
I mean, perception, you can try and use that to pick out details about it. Sure.
Yeah, because maybe the details of the sword would help figure out what the other hoopla is attached to it.
Yeah, you can try and make a perception check.
Alright, I'm going to attempt that. So perception is 5, roll a d20. 13 plus 5 is 18.
It's well crafted. It's very sharp.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can do it, but it won't do anything for you.
It's not iron, but it's not adamantine either, or mithril, or anything like that.
Is it bone?
No, it's some kind of a metal. It's a better quality metal than iron, but other than that, it's unclear.
Do we know if the sword itself is cursed per se, or does it have to do with the ruby that's in it?
Based off of the Arcana check, you could tell that the magic is coming from the entirety of the sword.
Okay. It's shiny, so my guy has to go for it no matter what. That's like his weakness. So I'm gonna pick up the sword and put it in my
Mouth.
my belt. I have to have it. It's shiny.
Okay. You pick it up and nothing happens.
Okay.
We go check out the other room now?
Yeah, let's check out the other room. What can we
Alright.
poke at? Although I would say, to be fair, Edie and Bridge probably need to get something nice and shiny too.
Who knows? There could be just a bad guy in there.
I hope there's a bad guy. I want to fight.
Shut up. Nothing has been determined yet.
Does anybody want to take point on the door, or
Bridge.
I will absolutely take point on the door.
I volunteer Bridge, who volunteers herself, so it all works out.
I am gung ho. I'm just who I am, you know? Gotta protect my friend, who I've only known for like a day.
I'll back your ass up.
I will cheer you on.
It's
Can
a
I
wooden
try
door.
the door first?
Yeah.
Like try the doorknob?
Yeah, it opens.
Oh,
Oh goddamn!
that's anthematic.
I was gonna be like, just ram it.
Yeah, no, this one is
Yeah, it's
completely
like-
unlocked.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been a me. They would fall flat on my face. Triggering self-destruction of the manor.
So this is a bunch of broken up weapons, training tools, some wrecked ballista bolts, and against the very far wall there's like a little throne on a pedestal cobbled together out of like wood wreckage.
Throne.
One perception check on the room for ouches.
Oh, for traps? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, traps.
You don't see any traps.
Okay.
And that
I
sort of
wanna-
red line is a little bit of like notes and a rough map of the building, all kind of stuck together out of leftovers. And
Ooh, I want to go check that out. I want to go check that
Yeah,
out.
let's check that out. Wasn't there? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there a basement to this place that was kind of culty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went through the whole
okay.
thing already, didn't we?
Did we?
basically,
I don't-
Yeah, because there was a
It was
weird
supposed-
thing downstairs.
Yeah.
Mind flare.
no,
Oh,
no. There were a few weird things, but no mind flare.
What was
Yeah,
the
there
what
was-
was the weird thing we fought down there?
There was like wasn't there like a
There's some sort of centipede.
Wait, why am I? I'm not looking at my notes. I'm the one who got the note.
you're the.
All I
the straight
know
A-
is
you're the
that
straight A student here.
I fucking got a spine so I could beat people with it. And that is still in my inventory.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have some stinky sulfur. Beat that.
I bet that just smells like farts in your pocket.
Ooh, can I take your stinky sulfur and rub it on my spine sword?
Yeah, go nuts.
Yay!
Don't say I ever didn't do anything for you.
No,
Because
my
that just-
spine sword will be stinky.
Your spine club. It's a club. Not a
No,
club.
you both smell like farts.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're looking at the papers.
Poor master. He's just like, son of a fucking bitch. Why
No,
is
I
it
was-
you two?
I was bouncing
I'm-
back and forth between stuff. You're fine.
My character did work at a library, so I could probably make use of these notes or figure them out. Let's see here. Can I roll a make sense of it check? Or am I jumping too far ahead? What's going on?
Not like it's pretty obvious. They were basically just mapping out the chateau and trying to figure out other ways to deal with the goblins in the basement since those fuckers kept harassing them. So
Oh, and we killed them all. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
We did people. Okay, okay. Oh, so these are kobold. No, it's not like. Oh, this is their war room. Okay, I get it.
I'd like to just kind of while they're looking at the paper, just kind of meander around the room, just looking at seeing if there's anything like worth weapon wise
taking.
worth taking. Yeah.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Shit.
Yeah. 17
Hey.
plus 3. So
Unnatural 20.
unnatural 20.
There's, I mean, just some standard stuff. There are a couple of like short swords that are unbroken, a couple of spears. Quite a few like small. They wouldn't be full size ballista bolts. They're kind of like oversized crossbows. But that's about it.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check for anything shiny in the room?
Sure. There's plenty of shiny broken swords.
Son of a bitch.
So what's the green square? A throne? You
Yeah,
said?
yeah. It's kind of
Can
like
I-
built on a little platform, and it's a.
Ooh, go sit on it!
No, I want to do a perception check on the throne. Like, can I do that?
Yeah.
The trap. I'm just joking.
12 plus 6 is 18.
It is tiny because it's made for kobold butt,
Whee! How tiny?
like
Hold on, I
kobold
feel- I feel-
size. Like
I have
kobolds,
to, sorry.
they like come up to your waist. So,
Like, is it Kanku tiny?
Um, I'm gonna.
I'm only 5 foot.
You have 5 feet? Ew.
I do not have 5 feet.
And, I mean, kobolds are like 3 feet tall. They're like, they're like 3 to 4. They're like, it would be a bit of a tight fit, but yes, Kenku could sit there.
Okay, I want to take it. I want to take the little tiny chair.
Okay. But it's not just a chair, it's a throne. It's like...
bolted to a wooden thing.
Let's see here.
Is it possible for me to take the throne? She took a couch.
You could.
Take the couch yet. I just put a sticky note on it.
It's going to be like 38 pounds.
You have to have the throne.
Look, chair. Nobody else is excited over the fact that it's a little tiny chair.
I'm excited. It's just... it'd be more exciting if, I had a place to put it.
I'm gonna... Fine. I will put a...
I mean, if you want, I'm just letting you know, like, it's not just a chair, it's a throne. It's relatively heavy. But you can take it. You can absolutely take it.
I want to take it and go put it in the cart.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Yay!
You want me to carry it for you?
Neat! We can go throw it in the cart and just smile at, what's his face? Go smile at Wesley.
You smile at Wesley, yeah. Wesley, look what we got.
Give us
Got
like
a
a
couch
little
and
golf
a
clap.
chair.
Any other rooms that we haven't opened yet? We haven't poked our noses in anything else?
I actually don't think so.
Yeah, no, it looks like everything's been poked at.
I think you totally cleared out the basement. You totally explored the first floor. There's not much. I mean, you said there were a few things that you wanted to get. Most of the...
I don't, everything was ruined. I was just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of want to get going now.
Okay. So if you're not interested in the furniture, you've got most of the weapons and such. There's still some wine in the winery. There are books in the library. And then there's notes.
But I think I rolled in the library and looked at all the books that were... Because I have 4 medical books. I looked in the library and I rolled perception to see if there's anything there. And that's what I guess you must have told that I got.
The primary thing when you were going through the library, well, first you got attacked there, and then later there was a lot of searching going on to try and locate books that were going to help you get through that crystal puzzle.
Okay, alright. Then let's go back. I'll go back to the library.
I'm gonna follow Hoodwink to the library because I want to see if there's anything on the Kenku history.
Okay.
And looking for something to help break the curse.
All right. And just a reminder, there are still notes and ledgers, not just in the study in front of the library, but down in that lab where all the weird shit was, too. Although you already took some of those.
Yes.
Alright. We'll just go back and poke around more. Alright, to the library.
Okay.
To the library!
Am I still carrying the throne?
Yes.
Well,
you offered.
The library is
Hey,
right
okay,
next to the library is right next to the entrance, so you could just go and like drop it off right there as you go in.
That's true. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'll drop the throne off at the entrance.
I'm gonna make happy trippy noises. Because I have a mini throne.
Okay, so you're specifically looking for
Alright, the cat hiss is looking for
things related to Kenku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your perception check.
D20. So I think that's a 15. Yeah.
Okay, you find one book in there that is kind of talking about, like, the Kenku's general history.
Oh, sorry. It was supposed to be a 17, not a 15. But that probably doesn't change much, does it?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take that book because
Okay.
I will take anything on my people.
All right, I'm looking for anything like magic tomes, or anything that's partially, you know, educational, that could like maybe teach me a thing or two. And you know, I need picture books. Picture books are fun.
Picture books are fun.
Make a perception check.
It's 12.
You find a couple of books on the nature of, like, the elements, and somewhere in the back you find like a children's picture book,
Ooh.
but that's about it.
Well, I will gladly take those. How many nature element books?
2.
2 element books and 1 picture book. Gore. I mean, I guess we can head to the boozy room.
Sure. Let's go to the booze room and see if there's any
Did
special
you guys want to look
booze.
for anything? Edie, Bridge?
I don't think there's anything in the
There's
library
nothing really
that
here
I
for
want.
me, so no thanks.
Okay. Booze room. I think I already.
I want to look and see if there's any special or like rare wines in the booze room.
Okay.
How do you do this?
Zoom. Okay, so that's a 15.
Add your history skill to that.
My history. So would I add my history to my perception?
To the roll you did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Okay. Add your history skill to that roll.
Okay, that's a 1, so that makes it 11.
Okay. There's nothing here that you really recognize as being fancy or not, or rare or anything like that.
Okay.
And I do a roll for anything like magic booze, more fancy or rare, or anything like that.
Sure. Make an Arcana check for that one.
What's my Arcana?
Ooh, come on, hoodwink.
Oh, my Arcana's 4, so I'm not too terrible. It's 5.
Glad I'm not the only one who rolled a 1 tonight.
Okay. So, yeah.
Is there any grape juice?
We're looking for grape juice in a sippy cup.
There's there's nothing there that really stand like there's nothing magic.
Is there grape juice? I guess no, maybe not, because grape juice would be just fermented wine anyway. So.
Yeah. Or wine would be fermented grape juice, more specifically.
Yes. Shit. All right. I guess we go downstairs because he hinted that there's something down there, like notes and stuff.
I would like to go to the lab. I want to relook at the notes.
Yeah,
I know we
something
went in
like
there, but we didn't like super look at like the notes and whatnot. I would like, if it's
Yeah.
okay, I'd like a re-go at that.
that. Yeah, let's do that.
Hold on. So,
And me and Bridget are
Lamb.
just trailing around behind you guys. We're like,
You
come
guys
on.
this is a role-playing game. Play some roles.
We're like the husbands in the shopping center holding the purses.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
okay, you head on down to the basement. You have a room full of most of the ledgers and immediate notes of like comings and goings is listed in here. The further back, the very long room with all the rectangles on it is like the lab, and there are all sorts of notebooks and binders there.
I would like to go look at the notebooks and the binders and see if there's anything of note in them.
I mean, they're all notes. That's the whole thing.
Well, something like super important, not like, subject to pissed themselves today. Like, I'm looking for...
Alright, first make a perception check.
Okay. 19 plus 5 is 24.
Okay, and now an investigation check.
Investigation still a d20.
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 2 is 17.
Okay, so yeah, there's tons of notes here, but they're all encoded.
Is there a ledger somewhere? A
Ooh, yeah,
key?
let's look for a key so we can try to decipher this. I want to make money blackmailing somebody.
Well, okay, so my question is, what kind of codes are we... Is it just, like, random, like, garbly goop, or are they symbols? Like, what exactly do they look like?
Some of it's symbols, and some of it just looks like gibberish, like random letters and numbers.
Okay, so I guess we would need to look for two. One for the symbols, and one for the letters. Is there... So is it just notes all over the floor? Is there a desk somewhere or something like that?
Give me a moment here. On the very far wall, there's that like large kind of maroon rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
That is basically the entire back wall. There's a shelving unit full of different notes, books, bottles, potions, tools, whatever.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, potions seem like kind of fun, but I guess can I just search that whole thing for anything of note?
Yeah. Anybody who wants to make a perception check.
Yes! Aw, fuck you, dice.
9 plus 15. I got 15.
14.
I can roll one too. Why not?
Come on, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Get in on this. Don't just hold the purses.
7 plus 3.
Yay, you got 10!
Brig's not good at seeing things.
Hey,
Woo!
Edie coming through.
18 plus 2, so 20.
Nice.
Or
You still don't find any sort of a key or cipher, though.
Dang damn it. Did we find anything good?
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. A lot of the notes you really can't make heads or tails of right now. If
can we
there's...
just take the notes with us? How about we just
Yeah.
take everything with us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
We can find somebody who knows what they're doing.
Sure, that sounds good.
All
We'll
right.
take- Yeah!
Hoarding
like-
is a good thing.
Can we, seriously, scavenge the dusk?
No,
Area.
we can leave.
No, I want to look. I want to look to see what kind of potions we're dealing with. Like, are we, is it just potions, or is there anything else magical looky or doohickey?
Oh, can I make a perception roll for shiny?
Sure.
14 plus 5 is 19.
The only thing that is really relevant there, or specifically shiny, is tools. You have certain medical equipment like bone saws, and then you have other things like alcohol burners, test tubes.
Bone saw is mine.
You're gonna attach it to your spine club.
I might.
Can I do a perception check for what kind of potions we're looking at, or anything magical?
That'll be a knowledge arcana.
Knowledge arcana. My arcana is 4. Is knowledge a thing? No, knowledge.
Sorry,
arcana.
no, it's... Sorry, it would just be an arcana check.
Okay.
I'm using old terminology there.
15.
Okay.
15.
I'll roll with you.
So, it isn't like potions. Most of these are components.
Oh, ingredients.
Ingredients or tools, like, you can tell that one of the bottles is water vitriol, or sulfuric acid.
Oh! So it's more stinky. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of sulfur. I'm sorry, sulfuric acid. Okay.
Well, sulfuric acid is made with sulfur, but it doesn't
Okay.
really stink the way that, like, or maybe it's hydrochloric, I don't remember, I'm sorry. But one of them is a very strong acid. You have other chemicals there, and some of them are just...
I will take the strong acid. Yes, please.
Okay.
You can always throw it on somebody.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much like a bomb right there, with that minus the explosion.
Yeah. Melt your face off.
All right. Is there anything else? You guys want to poke at it more?
I'm good.
So how about them Mets?
What?
I was being a dad, making a baseball joke.
What is baseball?
And then nobody laughed.
So sad.
Okay. So...
I guess we head out. We go talk to what's his face with the horse named Mikey. Yes, I remember the horse name. Not
Wesley.
him. Wesley.
All right, you're gonna talk to Wesley, get him to give the okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I make sure to put the throne in the wagon before we leave.
I wish I had a big dire wolf that I could throw in the wagon, but no. Not in
Someone
the
had to set them
cards.
free.
So yeah, Wesley's just like, oh, okay, all right. Let's see here. At this point, it's probably like 6 in the afternoon. He goes in, takes about half an hour, 45 minutes. And he's like, all right, seems all good to me. Do you want to get going now, or do you want to just wait and travel at day?
I'd say travel a day.
Give us a night to kind of like double check ourselves and make sure we didn't want to like roam anywhere else. But I think we covered everything pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're all waiting until the next day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sleep time.
Then anybody who's going to use trail rations, go ahead and do that. Or if you want to forage for food, well, I guess you could do that first and still
Me,
fall back.
Forge, I could find probably a root or two. All right. Roll for
Survival?
nature? Is that survival? Sorry.
Survival.
13 plus 4, so that's 17.
12 plus 3, 15. For survival.
It's okay,
7.
Edie. It's okay.
That
I
was-
don't have to share with me.
That was a D12, not a D20.
Oh,
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
that was
Reroll.
a
Oh, that's better.
dodecahedron, not the isosahedron. Ugh.
Jeez.
I will also roll. I got a 13.
Okay. So, in the abandoned fields around the area, it's way easy to just find, different
Spaghetti?
plants that have No, not spaghetti. Unless you know of any
Is there
spaghetti
a pizza
plants.
tree?
Yeah. You find plenty of produce, potatoes, carrots, whatever.
Ooh, potato
yeah.
stew.
So yeah, you can go ahead and like easily just cook up a big meal for all of you.
Yay! Celebratory meal of roots of veggies.
Wesley is actually kind of impressed, and he's like, "Hey, can I try some of that?"
Sure. I
Yeah.
promise I didn't spit in it.
So
I promise nothing.
he's kind of impressed, actually. Just like, yeah, that's good. Like first night here that hasn't been like a fucking creep show. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody roll a d6.
Have I introduced myself to Wesley? Does Wesley know who I am?
I don't think you've properly introduced yourself. You were there.
Roll. I don't like my roll.
Basically, the dude that we had became a girl. That's what happened. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
2D didn't come in with you either.
Oh, that's right. Dang.
He actually hasn't even seen 2D.
Oh.
It's
I
okay,
imagine-
we knocked 2D out, left him tied up in the basement.
Yeah, he's just kind
We
of...
found 2D in a closet somewhere.
I would imagine that as we were eating dinner, we probably chit-chatted.
TD,
a little bit.
That guy. Yeah, okay.
Let's see here. When you were making good with the Kobolds, he saw you a little bit, and there was just this brief, like, hello, how's it going? Yes, we're helping. Okay.
Love at first sight.
But there probably would have been a little bit more of an interaction, like during the travel to the getting the Kobolds a home and then back. So he doesn't.
You missed good quality Wesley time because we didn't want to take him.
He's not. He doesn't know you as well as everybody else. But even then, it's just like it's a job. He's just been kind of like the driver and hanging out there. So whatever.
I had to twist a horse name out of him so hard. Oh well.
What has Wesley been doing while we've been running amok? Has he been reading? Has he been writing romance novels?
You don't know. His whole job has just been like guard the cart and wait and see.
Flipping his toenails.
Yeah.
Picking the stuff out between the toes with chopsticks.
Anyway, so what we all rolled our sixes. What was that for?
Nothing. The night passes uneventfully.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo. Cool.
Huh.
All right. You get packed up. You start heading out in the morning.
How about a road song?
99
you
bottles
start-
of beer on the wall. 99
Not that
bottles
one.
of beer.
Where the hell did it
Start
go?
singing old sea shanties as we go.
Because it would make most sense, in a cart and not at sea to sing.
Well, we could set stuff up so things are swaying a bit.
You want to sway the cart?
Maybe then the sea shanties would make sense.
All right, let's
Where the
go.
hell is it? Sorry.
She's just trying to
Jesus,
leave me
Edie.
behind.
Jesus, Edie. Wesley's going as fast as he can. He's not a spring chicken anymore.
She just doesn't want to deal with my singing. She doesn't like 99 bottles of beer.
Okay, so you're basically like the whole reason this path where I started drawing that green line is highlighted is because that's the path you took to get there.
Okay.
So that's just what you start, heading back down. Things are not bad. The first day passes uneventfully. It's still relatively overcast, but not too bad.
Where to God, if we run into those moving scarecrows again, I'm going to have a bitch fit.
They were friends.
They were
Those
not friends.
were fucking creepy as hell.
They were super friends.
They were super fucky.
Go ahead.
Super fucky.
Go ahead and make a another set of survival checks.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
damn it.
Oh shit.
Too much talking. I gave the master ideas.
6 plus
Survival?
6 plus 4, 10.
I'm at a 4 plus 2.
5, yo.
17 plus 3, I get to 20. I survive, you bitches.
Cat Hiss manages to find some wild apples, but that's about it for food.
Fuck yeah! Apples! The bird is happy with the apples.
So if you want to, just use that for dinner, you can. If you want to use your rations, then mark one of those down.
We got okay with apples. They're
Nah. I'm a birdie. I'm happy with the apples.
Okay.
I'm thrilled.
Are you gonna share your apples with us?
Well, yeah, obviously, but any worms you find are mine.
You can have all the worms you want.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If you unless you want to do anything, the night passes uneventfully. You continue on the next day. Cloud cover is
Yay!
still relatively thick, but not bad. You make a bit more progress. Another set of survival checks, please.
Oh, boink. Boink. What the fuck?
what the fuck? 9.
I got 6.
Well,
7.
So, who got the highest?
I did at 12.
Okay. The only thing you're finding on the way back here is some berries.
Give me some cream, baby Krispy Kreme. I'm a little peanut. Cream. Or Hoodwink. That's my name. Yeah.
Berries are better than nothing.
Yeah, no,
Maybe we should have taken some of those vegetables with us when we left.
We had
Oh,
all
we
the
should have thought
potatoes.
about that.
Remember how we had all the potatoes? Like,
I know.
and then we
Potatoes
traded.
and carrots, and we just left them.
Well, I didn't leave them. We traded.
No, the ones that we found in the wild
way
grass
back.
on the way back.
Okay. Well,
You just found a bunch in the field.
We didn't have the foresight to just grab them and bring them with, and now we're nibbling on berries. Oh, I'm sad. No more potatoes.
Somewhere far in the distance, some kobolds are enjoying an entire sack of potatoes.
Those bitches.
All right. So if all you have is berries for dinner, your stomachs are grumbling, but you're not in a bad way.
good.
And you call a night.
Yep.
Yes.
Another night passes uneventfully. Yeah, we want to do that. You are about here. And in the middle of the road is a pig. A big pig.
Like boar pig, like wild
Yes.
pig, or
Yeah,
like
it's a giant boar.
Bacon! Wait, giant boar?
Yeah, it's big.
Like,
not like
like,
I use animal friendship.
Is it brisket time?
I
no,
don't
no,
animal
no,
friendship.
wait. I need to know, no, wait. Giant boar, like, fucking Hayao Miyazaki films, like those giant ass boars, or are we talking just like a nice big boar?
It isn't like the huge zombie boar, but it's like probably more the size of one of the smaller giant boar. Like you would stand next to
I ride it.
You could definitely ride it if you would stand next to it. Like its shoulder comes up to about like head height for you.
The baby.
Bacon!
I use animal friendship.
God fucking damn it. I'm gonna bite its ass.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you have the
what?
stats on animal friendship?
I have the guide pulled up. I'm sorry.
What are we gonna do with the pig friends?
Be
I'm
its
gonna bite its
friend.
ass. I'm going to bite its ass.
Oh god. Okay, there's the user manual. Do it. Okay. Come on. Okay, animal friendship, level 1 enchantment. This spell lets you convince the beast that you mean no harm. Choose a beast, okay, within range. If the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by your spell's duration. If one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. So, 1 action, 30 feet, duration 24 hours. What else do you need from me?
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and you cast the spell.
What do I? Yes.
All right.
If I hang out with it, I can turn into a big piggy. Wouldn't that be nice?
I want to bite its ass.
No.
Yes.
No.
I want to sneak up behind it and bite its ass.
Make an animal
Well,
handling check first.
It's my animal. Oh, it's 6. Yeah. So yeah, I should be okay. I don't fuck this up. I fucked it up. Damn it!
Yes! Chance to bite its ass!
It's 8.
Yeah, it's okay, so you need to get within 30 feet of it.
Yes.
It sees that you're there and it is apprehensive.
What if I get big kissy faces at it? Yeah.
Are you
Who
going
wants pet?
are you gonna try, like, how do you want to get close enough? Are you literally just trying to like talk it down, sweet talk it, or is there's something else? How do you want to
Oh, rations?
Can I sneak around it and like bite its ass?
Wouldn't
you're
you be
doing
pecking
that-
its ass?
If you're doing that, I ain't saving you. I'm technically the only healer here. You're on your own.
It's getting closer to you because it'll surprise it probably and it'll
No.
run to you.
No. This is. I will withdraw all healings from Cat Hiss.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Just because you want to pet bacon can take away my fun.
It's not just bacon. It's ham too, but it's mostly also a friend.
It's not a friend. It
So
can eat you.
it's about 50 feet away, so you need to get 20 feet closer. It's not like you need to get right up next to
You're gonna wish I
What
bit
if
its ass.
What if I?
You're gonna have ass biting regret.
Let's see.
Can I tentacle it and wrap it? So
Oh, see, she gets to tentacle it, and I can't bite
Yeah,
its
but
ass.
that's not hurting it. Okay, do I have? I don't have. I have. Okay, wild shape. Do you
if I
think?
tentacle it, it'll keep it in place.
Can I cast animal friendship when I'm an animal?
it. Wild shape. I know you get the ability to cast spells when you are shape-shifted. I don't know if you get that right now. Let's see. least right now, it says you can't cast spells, and your ability to speak or take any action that requires hands is limited to the capabilities of your beast form.
Okay, what else do I do? I can have, so there's animal friendship. Can I also talk to them? What's the talking?
Beast speak?
Beast speak? Or speak with animals.
Mhm.
But I only have, like, what? I can cast 2 spells a day? That's kind of my thing.
Hey,
I'm trying to remember. Can I cast 2 spells a day? Like what's the...
let me see if I can pull up your thing.
Can still tentacle him and hold him down in place while you creep up there and animal friendship him.
Yes, we can try that. Fine. That'll make things easier. Okay, she's gonna
Alright.
show the pig a good time.
What's your distance limit on your tentacles?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't
I'm
remember.
offering to bite it in the ass, and I'm just getting threatened.
Bridge, can you, like, pick up this bird and, like, hang on to it for a little bit for us?
I mean, the thing is I'm kind of hungry. So
We got rations.
We had berries. That's
But-
not filling.
See, we had berries. I'm wanting bacon. I'm gonna bite its ass.
but bacon, yeah.
I will
Well, I ain't
say that
healing
with
you guys.
I will say that with the way that your characters are going, if you don't find sufficient food by tonight, you're either going to have to use rations or you will suffer a level of exhaustion.
How many days away are we from the town?
You are about a week.
Oh. See, we need the bacon.
Bacon.
It's a lot of bacon.
It
It's
is a lot of bacon.
We don't have any way to refrigerate it.
It doesn't matter.
We'll make
What?
boar jerky.
We can make
Yeah.
jerky
You
out
need-
of it.
It takes days to make jerky.
Good thing we got days.
We can make a fire. We can just cook it all up. It'll be.
But it's a friend. Look how plump he is. And how look at his sweet little face.
It says 60
Okay,
feet,
we'll
by
cut
the
the head
way.
off and we'll save it for you. And you can talk to the head.
Well, okay. Vote. I guess the votes are in. It's attack, correct?
I am hungry.
Yeah, we're starving.
You guys are mean. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm not healing any of you though.
Self-preservation over random.
Why
pig.
don't you go ahead?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Bite its ass, cat. Cat has. Go for it.
In that case, everybody roll initiative.
Fuck, my dice didn't even roll, it just plopped.
Don't want to take that bite.
Yes?
Okay.
15 plus 3.
Oh.
So 18 for me.
What's mine again?
6, because my dice plopped. I demand a reroll.
What's the initiative one?
If you go to the
that we-
very top of your thingy, it says armor class, initiative, and speed.
Oh, okay. Mine's just +1, so mine's 17.
Mine's +2, so 20.
Okay. So it's gonna be Jess, Toki, B, and then Cat Hiss. All right.
Well, I say if Hoodwink's gonna be a little turd, they don't get anything. You have to help us fight it.
I'll help you fight it, but I won't heal you.
You don't get any bacon.
Oh, let's try to stop me.
There's a whole thing there.
All right. Give me one moment here.
So what do we do?
Hold on.
He's all ready, and then we distract him, and he's like, "What the fuck? Hold on, I lost my place."
I need to run to the. It's my turn to do an emergency restroom run. Do I do it now, or do we need to wait for something?
If everybody wants to take a break, we can do that. So B is about 50 feet from. Is about 50 feet from the boar. Everybody else is
Can I
still.
still tentacle it? Can I still hold it so that way it can't really attack anyone?
What's the range on your tentacles?
60 feet.
You're about 100 feet from it. You would
Oh.
need to get closer. Your movement is probably 30.
Yes.
Okay, so you could jump out of the cart and move 30 feet.
Can I do a jump barrel roll and then move 30 feet?
Okay, so if you
Roll
want,
backwards.
if you want to try and like take a leap off the cart, close that distance to where you're barely within range, I'll give you a chance to do that. Make an athletics check.
You
Oh,
jump and face plant.
I skipped gym, so my athletics is very low.
Oh, I'm gonna choke. I'm eating food. Damn it.
So I guess I face plant out of the cart or something.
You slip as you're jumping over the edge of the cart, and yeah, you end up standing at the edge of the cart, and that's it for your movement.
Good job, Edie.
Thanks.
So you're on the ground now. Toki, it's your turn.
I would like to hop out of the cart and
Your barrel.
no, just hop out of the cart. I'm not flashy.
Okay. You can either jump out of the cart and move that distance, whatever your base movement is, or you can make a dash and that doubles your movement. But if you
And
do,
we're 100.
yeah,
feet?
if you make that dash though, you cannot take any other action. Basically, you have your movement, and then you have whatever you want your action to be, whether it be an attack or whatever. So if you wanted to, let's say, your movement is like what, 25 feet?
Yep.
Okay, so you could hop out of the cart, you could move 25 feet, and then like throw something at it, or you could, use your action to turn it into a sprint and instead turn it into a full 50 feet.
I think I want to do the dash.
Okay, so that will put you next to B.
Okay.
B, it's your turn.
Well, I'm definitely not going farther. Shit. Could my thorn whip reach it?
What's your distance on that?
You had to ask me that, didn't you?
Well, it's kind of important.
Ah, fuck. Hang on, it's not finding it when I do Control F. PH.
The range is 30 feet.
Okay. See, wasn't that easy? Oh, and I found it. Yeah. Yes, it's 30 feet. Alright. Am I 30 feet from it? I'm 50 feet from it.
Yeah, so you can close 20 feet and then use it.
Alright, I guess I'll do that.
Okay. So you're now 30 feet from it. You use the Thorn Whip. Melee spell attack. Okay, so you're going to roll a d20.
Or...
And your spell attack bonus probably isn't enough to hit it.
What's the spell attack bonus? Which one?
On the sheet that has your spells in the top right.
Oh. Oh, I don't. Why don't I have anything? I don't have anything there. I mean, it would probably at least be a 1, right?
It will usually be your proficiency bonus, which I think at your level will be 2, plus whatever your casting modifier is, which I think will be your wisdom.
Okay. And the only thing I have there is the spell save DC. So my wisdom is 4. What was the other one you needed?
Your proficiency, so 4 and 2 plus 6
2
is...
be 6.
Okay, so...
Alright, I'm putting it there now, so it's there now. 6.
Okay, and you rolled a 4, so that's a total of 10. That doesn't hit it.
Just joking?
Okay.
I hope it bites you in the butt.
I said okay to attack it!
Yeah, but you're not gonna heal anybody.
Yeah! Because you pushed me to this. I could turn into a big pig, but nope.
Alright.
We need to eat.
You're closest, B, so it charges up at you.
Oh. Bridge!
I don't think I can do my thing yet.
Bridge! Well,
I got you. Got you.
It doesn't hit you.
Oh, so we're both shit. Okay, that's good. Even playing field.
It runs at you like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with my tusks, and then it just kind of panics at the last second and like veers off wildly to the right, like, oh no, you went the other way.
I'm very intimidating, apparently.
Right, it's a stupid pig.
I mean, it is a pig.
Right.
Toki's raised pig, so Toki knows a thing about pigs.
And to be fair, pigs are actually supposedly very smart animals. That being said, our pigs did drink out of the water they were actively peeing in, so...
They can be smart, doesn't mean they are smart.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cat Hiss, did you have a turn on that last round?
I did not, no.
Okay, we'll stick you in now and we'll fix the order later. So...
Cool, I got a 2.
What were you trying to do?
Get out of the cart?
Well, you can, unless you're trying to do something special, you can easily dismount the cart.
Oh, okay.
So you have the option of like moving and taking an action, or using dash to double your movement.
I would like to move to try to like sneak and get around the backside of the boar.
Okay. So at this point, it's
You're trying to bite it in the ass, aren't you?
70 feet away. If you're gonna swing wide, are you using your full dash to move there?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to go around to the side, you're gonna go into like the brush. Make a stealth check.
19.
Okay.
Ooh.
Stealth.
I'd actually get to taste
Is a-
butt.
Extra 5.
Sneaky bitch.
So it makes it 24.
Okay, so you're moving around to the left of it. Between your stealth and having to swing wide, you're about halfway to it. Jess, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm just standing by the cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
It charged at B. Is it still far away from me?
It's 70 feet away. And the range
Can I
on
move a little bit and then use my tentacles?
your range on that is 60?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. So you're just going to move forward 10 feet, and then you can go ahead and cast your tentacles on it.
Okay, I do that, and I kind of hold it in place.
Okay. I believe there's a strength check involved in saving on that.
There is.
What is it?
It's Features Creatures with anywhere within 10 feet of that point must make a strength saving throw against your spell save DC. Creatures that fail their saving throws are grappled for 1 minute or until you use the ability again. The tentacle's strength athletics bonus is 2 plus your proficiency.
Okay, so what's your spell save DC? It should be on the 3rd page of your character sheet.
Thank you for the... It's 14.
Okay, so it needs to get a 14 on its strength save. It does.
So I'm not tentacling it.
No.
No.
Damn
It starts. They start to wrap around. It's like, I'm a big pig, blur, and just kind of shakes them off. All right. So you moved, like, it would have been like 20 feet closer. Because you need to get 10 feet close to cast, and probably another 10 feet, or you would have caught Bridget with the tentacles. So you still have another 10 feet you can close distance if you want, or you can just wait there.
I'll just wait here.
Okay. Next is Toki's turn.
So is it is it like right in front of us still, or did it like move away?
It's right next to B.
Hey.
So, like, 20 feet away from you, I think? Yeah.
Can I like move 20 feet and still attack it? Or
yes, you get both a movement and an action in a turn.
Okay. I would like to move, like run at it, and attack it with my my battle axe.
Okay. Is your battle axe one or two-handed?
I feel like it was two-handed. I do not have that written down on here, actually. But I feel like it was two-handed.
Okay, if it is two-handed, you will need to drop your shield to do that.
Oh, no. No, then it wasn't two-handed. It was one-handed, because I'm all about, like, my shield and my...
Some weapons are considered versatile, and that is you can attack with them one- or two-handed. So it might be that it's one-handed, but you get extra power if you swing with both hands. And if so, that should be noted on, like, your attack damage for it.
Oh, okay. Hold up, I'm looking at my, I'm just looking at a past note here, and it says that that my battle axe was two-handed because I had to drop my shield. So I'm going with it's two-handed, and I'll have to look into it, but I'm gonna go with it's two-handed.
Give me a quick moment here. I can check the weapons.
I think Toki making us all look
You're
bad.
right, it could be versatile, because I thought I got the battle axe.
Battle axe is listed as versatile. It's it does a D8 if you use it one-handed or a D10 if you double-hand it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I'm going to just go single-handed.
Okay.
And I'll just do my D8.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna run up to it and hop at it with my battle axe.
You're gonna roll a D20 first to see if you hit.
Okay. Roll. Probably not.
What's your attack bonus with the axe?
+7.
You hit it.
Oh,
Yay!
okay. Perfect.
Someone competent.
So we're doing 1d8 plus 5 slashing damage. So 8 damage.
That you catch it in the side. It's not happy about that.
If I'm not happy.
Wait. So it's basically said, catch me and decide, how about that? You're welcome. You're all very welcome.
That was genius. Thank you. Water. Yay!
B, it's your turn.
See, I even made him laugh, and I can only make him laugh when he's drunk out of his mind. Anyway, so I basically go and step behind Bridge and throw Thorn Whip again.
Okay.
But like I curve around her. I don't hit her. I'm nice. Okay.
It's gonna die. It's not gonna like you. It's okay.
Well, I'm trying to like get out of like I'm very squishy. Okay, I got leather on, so I'm just trying to like if it's gonna attack, it's better to attack Bridge than me. Okay, so that's good.
And you won't heal me.
I'll heal you. Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna heal Bridge.
I'm gonna heal Bridge. I'll heal Bridge and I'll heal Edie. I think that counts as all the people that I'll heal now.
The rudeness. I'm not sharing my apples or worms with you.
I'll try to make it
He'll
through that.
have pig to eat. He doesn't need no.
What's
right.
your attack roll be?
10.
And your spell attack bonus?
Spell attack bonus is 6, so 16.
Cool, you hit it.
Yay! So now I gotta roll a what's the one?
I think it's a D6.
2.
Alright, you do 2 damage.
Yay.
Oh, you tickled it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Cat Hiss, your turn.
Hey, I'm still being a sneaky bitch trying to get around it. I'm about halfway, you said.
Yes.
So I'm continuing my sneak. Come on, dice gods, behave. Fuck you.
Okay.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Yeah, so you are basically kind of like flanking it, maybe a little off to the side and still in the bushes on the side of the road.
Perfect.
I'm assuming you used your dash to get there.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, no, I just wanted to specify. So, you're there, but you can't actually do anything to it yet.
No, I have to wait for my next turn to
Correct.
get it. But it doesn't know that I'm there, right?
No, it doesn't. It has no clue.
Perfect. That's all I wanted.
Pig, check over there.
I swear to God, I will bite your ass.
Bridget, what's your AC?
My AC is 18.
Okay, so after you've hit it, it's angry, it swings at you, but its tusk bounces off of your armor. Jess, it's your turn.
It's just still at the cart.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
At this point, I think the boar would be like 40 feet away from Jess.
I can't find it in my player's handbook. Hold on. I'm struggling.
What are you trying to find?
I wanted to see my the information on the Eldritch Blast again, because that's one of my themes.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'm getting close.
Does it start with E?
I think it does, actually.
Mr. Sighted you?
If you press Control F and just put Eldritch Blast, it should
It's
take you
on.
right there.
I'm kind of have a weird setup right now.
Its range is 120 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that.
Okay.
That's my pig.
So make a ranged spell attack.
Which one do I roll for that?
So that's a d20 plus 14 plus whatever your spell attack bonus is.
6, so that's a 20.
You hit it. Roll a d10 for your damage. Unless you have the special thing that lets you add your charisma, but I don't think you do.
Let's see. This kind of sounds familiar. Where would I find that?
It would be listed as one of the choices to customize your Eldritch Blast.
Oh, maybe not.
It's a warlock boon. You only get to pick it if it's one of the things that you get from... I think you got, like, Dark Vision or Devil Sight instead, or something like that.
Agonizing Blast. I do have that. Is that what that is?
Let's find out. Hold on. Yeah, that is actually. So you get to add your charisma modifier to it.
So my charisma is 4.
Okay, so a total of 10.
How?
I did too.
You helped?
I did.
This pig is starting to look pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Toki, it's your turn.
Finish him off.
I do want to finish him off, but there's a part of me that also wants Cat Hiss to be able to bite his butt, you know?
Yes, thank you. I love you. I will share my worms and apples with you.
What can I do? Let's see.
Let me be clear. It's starting to look pretty fucked up. It's not on death's door.
Yeah, I'll hit him again. I'll risk it. I'll hit him with my I'll hit him with my battle axe again.
Okay.
So that's a D20.
Yes.
And that's 15 plus 7 to hit.
That's definitely a hit. What damage do you do?
I do 12.
Okay, you get it like right across its neck. It is seriously looking a mess. B, it's your turn.
What do I do? I guess I will take my... Can I try to take my scimitar and just try to lop its head off just to make it quick?
Yeah.
I will try to do that. Roll.
I'm
Yes.
glaring at you from the bushes.
11 plus... What would be my strength? Which is 0.
Yeah. No. You swing at it and it catches on one of the tusks.
Oh, shit.
Cat Hiss, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm there, and I'm going to go for
Biting his butt.
biting his ass.
Oh, wow, big surprise.
Do it!
It's gonna freak out and kill me, but I want to bite its ass.
So you're literally just trying to get it in the ass with bird beak?
Yes, as hard as I can.
Okay. Close distance, make an attack roll, and add your proficiency and strength modifier.
Fine. Strength modifier, proficiency bonus, and I'm rolling a d20.
Correct.
Okay. Come on, d20, be kind to me. 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, you bite its ass. Roll a d4 and add your strength modifier.
Strength modifier.
Congratulations.
I've got it in the ass. 4 plus 1 is 5.
Well, since you have a beak, you can't really feel how coarse its fur is, but it's pretty tough. All the same, it hurts. It hurts. It's bleeding profusely from several different points, including its ass.
Oh, this poor baby. It doesn't need to suffer.
Oh.
I'm just amused.
Alright,
you
let's
miss
get
Cat
out of
hiss.
this misery.
Cat hiss, what's your AC?
14.
It absolutely freaks out from you biting it on the ass. It immediately whips around and just like gets you in the chest with its tusk.
Oh no!
It got a critical hit. You take 19 damage.
Oh,
Was it worth it?
Baby.
how much damage do you have? Like, what is your?
I am on the ground pretty much. I think I'm dead, actually.
Oh
What
no!
what was your hit points?
17.
Okay, so you are currently in what's considered a dying state. You're essentially the same as bleeding out. When it comes to your turn, you can try and make a death save, or on somebody else's turn, they can either heal you or try to medically stabilize you. And if they do that, it stops the bleeding and you're fine.
Yeah.
Jess, it's your turn.
I'm not a healer. I don't have any healing abilities.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You can
I'm a
still
ghost.
finish
I
killing the
will-
big pig, though.
Yeah, I
I'm a
better
ghost, I
do
will
that.
punch your ass.
I'm going
Maybe-
to.
Maybe we
I'll
can
just
offer.
blast it again.
Okay.
So that's a d20.
Mm-hmm. Plus your spell attack bonus.
My attack bonus is a 6. So that's a 13.
13, you hit it.
Okay, and then you said it's a d10.
Plus your charisma modifier.
6 plus 4 is 10.
After it turned around, you shot it in its new ass wound, and
You
now
assholes.
it literally does have an entirely new asshole now, and it collapses.
You ripped a new one.
Is it dead?
It's down. It's down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toki, your turn.
Dead? Is that what we decided?
I mean,
Or is it just... It's not dead, it just can't do
it's
anything?
it's technically it's also unconscious and bleeding out.
Got it, okay. Well, I think that I am going to, finish what I started with the neck. And I'm just gonna see if I can finish killing it. Maybe,
Okay.
take its head right off if I can.
Good idea.
So, 14.
Good enough.
And yeah, and go. 11?
Yeah, basically it's done now. I mean, you don't cut its
Nice.
head clean off. Its neck is literally too thick to just straight through.
Okay.
But its throat is gone. It's done. B, your turn.
It's
Huh.
like, well.
What a dilemma we find ourselves in.
What do you got on you?
A what?
What do you got on you, Cat Hiss? What do you got for trade?
I got weird shit. I have a mop.
Oh, how about that shiny sword you picked up?
How about bite my ass?
You took care of that, though.
I have wine.
Do you have any gold?
I do have some gold, yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, I will. What, you want like 1 gold and like 3 silver?
Is that what you got?
Just about.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Alright, healer.
Okay. Roll for heals.
20.
You don't need to roll
Nope.
2. You just need to touch her and then roll for how much you heal her.
Oh, okay, good, because that would have been a bad heal anyway. What's the D for healing?
What spell are you using?
Cure wounds? Or healing word? Which one would it be?
Either would do the trick. Cure wounds is a little bit better, I believe, and that you do through a touch.
Okay, cure wounds. And then I gotta look and see which D that is.
Yeah.
Hold on.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which should be wisdom.
1d8. Okay, and my spellcasting modifier, which is... I'm sorry, I'm still trying to
Okay.
get the...
Your wisdom?
my wisdom, I'm sorry. 4. So it's 4 plus 6?
Okay, so Cat Hiss, you get... you're at 9 hit points.
Thank you.
9 hit points, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not dead, I'm up, I'm just gross now.
Yeah,
That means you need to behave if we come across anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Let
We're
me
still
fix-
like a week out.
It's true, we are a week out.
And if you are going to do more with this pig than slice off enough for dinner, you're going to have to basically spend the rest of the day butchering, cooking, and preparing it.
Ugh.
Definitely think we should be doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
alright.
kind of worth it to make sure we don't starve.
I mean, we did just kill this pig for a reason.
Alright, how do we do that?
Everybody make, let's see here. Survival and nature checks.
Survival, 19. And then plus 2 would be 21.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 12, and altogether I got like a 16.
Okay.
We're not perfect, but
We have to roll
help.
twice, one for survival, one for nature.
Basically.
So I did survival 15, nature 19.
All right.
Hey.
My modifiers are 2, so it'd be 7 and 22.
Okay. So that's good enough. Between the four of you, there's at least always somebody who can do the cutting and somebody saying, you know, trim this way, you know, we can use this, we can use that. But yeah, you basically spend the rest of the day cutting it up, setting up a fire, getting some stuff to like roast it, and dry some of them out so they'll last a little while. This thing is like, it's massive. It's bigger than a cow. So you have like a ton of pork now. Not quite a literal ton, figurative ton, but it sure seems like it's close to a literal ton. Obviously, you're set for dinner. Unless you want to do anything else, the
Let's
night
go.
passes uneventfully.
Poor pig.
Pork in my inventory.
I was gonna name him Cathis 1.
Say again?
Can I put pork in my inventory because I'm bringing it with us?
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, how much you want to like designate on your person is, your choice. But a lot of it you could just kind of like put on the cart.
Oh, that's true. I forgot we.
You do have a cart.
Just kidding. I don't want person.
Okay, you head out. The next day, everything is fine. It's still overcast, though. Oops. It passes uneventfully. I'm guessing everybody's just continuing to eat pig for the time being.
Pig.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna get the meat sweats.
We're gonna never want to eat pork again after this.
All right. Sorry. I just had a moment where my head was trying to determine whether or not it wants to give me another headache or not. That's nice.
Oh.
Oh,
But I'm okay for now. So you're coming up to that fork in the road, and there is a downed tree there.
Oh.
that's like right here.
It's where I drew the green thing. It's whoops,
Oh, down here.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
So Wesley's just kind of like, well, fuck.
Language, let Wesley. There are babies here, points at Cathis.
Accused fucking you.
You have a choice. Like, he can't take the cart around. It's not going to make it off-roading through the trees, what have you. So you could try and figure out a way to move that tree, or you need to take a detour down the other path.
So we move the tree.
Tentacle it. Can you tentacle
Yeah,
it
I'll,
and throw
can
it?
I tentacle it and just throw it?
You can try.
Okay, let me try that. It does say in my thing, I don't know if it says in my notes, grasp of the Kraken, which is the tentacle move. Save D6. Is that what I rolled then?
It's what?
I have in my notes, it says grasp of the Kraken, save D6.
Okay, so in order for this, I'm sorry, because most of the time it would be a spell save, but that's not what you're trying to do. Roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier to it.
Okay, so 15 plus 6. 21.
It's It's not budging.
Oh.
What if we... Because Toki has an axe. What if they drop their shield and double-handed it, since everybody wants to just stick on the regular path? I think we should do the other path, but...
I mean, this is like this isn't a branch. This is a full oak tree, basically. That's come down.
It would take even if I could chop it up, it would take a long time.
Yeah.
What if something bombed it?
Yeah, can I Eldritch Blast it?
Yeah, you can give that a shot. Roll for damage.
Okay. You try that. If that doesn't work, I have an idea.
A 9 plus my charisma thing, right? So that would be 13.
Okay. It knocks some smaller branches off and it puts a dent in it. But
Jesus.
It's not.
So I can turn into a horse. Is it too heavy for 2 horses to pull it out of the way?
Look at us always.
What kind of horse is Mikey? Is
Mikey a draft horse? I mean, I can also turn into a dire wolf. Like, that's a pretty big critter.
Well, you get more power from the horse.
All right.
Probably not.
What the heck? All
Like
right.
a redwood tree or something?
Okay. What if you use your tentacles to lift the cart up and over?
Yes. Can we do that?
Like, we only what we got a shitty like midget throne in here, and a bunch of pig. Like, we don't have a lot in here.
what about the sofa?
Hey, your sofa's in there.
What is it? I don't know if we established my sofa was in here.
I thought you said you gave up on it, so I figured that it
Yes,
wasn't.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sad you didn't get your sofa.
Oh, it's fine. It had rats in it. We already have a rat.
Yeah, we
Bird
just
rat.
unhook Mikey. He can jump over it, right?
He can go around it.
Yes.
Okay.
Boy. Let's see here. If you wanted to do that, what you would have to do is basically unload all the shit from the cart. Then you'd have to try and see if the tentacles could, like, drag it over. Wesley is thoroughly against this, because if you fuck this up and the cart gets destroyed, you're walking the rest of the way, and he's like, I'm not getting paid for that shit.
Fine, Wesley. When has she ever screwed anything up with her tentacles that you have seen firsthand? Not once.
I'm raising my hand in a vote to go the other route.
We don't know what's on the other route. What if it's longer?
I know we don't, but
What if it's longer?
we have pig.
What if we don't have pig? What if it's like 3 weeks out? The thing is, this is meat that can spoil. I say we try lifting the cart.
But then we have to walk.
Well, what? I can turn
I
into a
have
horse.
a random question. Because we slept through the night, after killing the pig, do I gain some health back for sleeping?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's you get to roll for health for each day that you've slept.
Okay.
It's been what, 2 days since then, or 2
Yes.
nights.
Yeah.
And basically, at this point, you would be back at full health. You've been resting the whole time. You know,
Okay.
the cart is, you're not having to walk. You have plenty of food. So, yeah, at this point, you'd be at full health. I'm sorry. I should have addressed that.
Nope, that's okay. I just asked because I realized I was like, hey, should have been better.
Yeah, no, you're all good. And, of course, everybody has their spell slots back as well. Okay.
Okay.
So it's been a while. Specifically, like since the very first session, but driving around this place is what Wesley does.
Oh. So he knows that. Well, so he knows what the other path is like.
Yeah.
Okay, Wesley, was the other path good?
So it might add an extra day to the trip. That's about it.
All right, let's do it then. I mean, it could be, you know, a trap that is going to make us go the other path, and there'll be bandits, and we'll all die. But hey, at least we won't have to walk.
Okay, so is that what everybody's doing?
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
we will drag
Edie.
people with us.
It's okay, Edie. We'll get you to test that out eventually.
Could have just used my tentacles and cleared a path around the tree. Just rip everything out.
Think about that, though.
Your tentacles, because they're more of a grabbing thing and less of a finesse thing,
Oh.
it is difficult to try it. Like, when it comes to doing something like dragging the tree, essentially what you're having to do is center the tentacles on the very edge of the tree, where they grab it and pull it a little closer, and then you need to dispel them, and then do that again, and pull it a little closer. So, in order to do that, you need to spend quite a lot of time. It's like trying to fucking use a butter knife while wearing oven mitts. If that makes any sense.
Yes.
Like, you could do it. You try hard enough, you could do it. But how long you're going to fumble around with it, that's a big question. Okay, now let me see if this is going to... Yeah, okay. So, you make it a little further along. You basically end up making it to another fork in the road by the end of the day.
I mean,
The weather still
Okay.
looks like shit. The wind is picking up, and the road is on the side of a lake.
ooh, can we go fishing?
I was gonna say swimming, but okay.
You could do both.
Yeah.
Go take myself a little bird bath.
I guess we don't need fish, but I still want to try it. What do I gotta roll for fish?
So, first question, do you have a fishing rod?
You know, I got a stick, but other than that, no.
Okay, so you have a stick. If you want to go fishing, you're going to need a stick, some kind of a line, some kind of a hook.
Is my is my familiar back? I could send my familiar to get fish.
Yeah, it would have returned before you even set out, so you have it with you.
Can I turn into a weasel and fish? Weasels know how to fish, right?
I have no clue.
Fine, I give up on fishing.
I mean, if you can, like a line. Hey
I
there,
don't
RX. I don't know how
I
long
don't-
you've been here, but I'm only checking the
I don't
chat once in a
have-
while since we're playing.
I don't have anything string-like, so it's fine.
Okay.
I can throw it. Yeah, so it's fine.
Jess, did you want to use your whatever your bird of prey is to try and catch a fish? Or were you just
Sure.
saying?
I mean, we need a variety of nutrients in our diets. We're not going to survive on just pork
We
alone.
need those omega-3s, man.
Yeah, exactly. They're heart healthy.
Okay, let's see here. For your bird, I guess make a handle animal check and a nature check.
I did well and bad, so a 20 and a 4.
All right. You catch a couple of small, medium-sized trout.
Not too bad.
It's better than nothing. We have a break from our pork, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
And we all can bathe and not be stinky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you can do. It's a bit cold, but yeah, you can bathe. Other than that, I'm assuming you just then set up camp, call it a night. Okay. You wake up early morning because the wind has picked up and it is starting to become pretty harsh.
Storming.
Not yet, but the wind's up. It's still overcast, pretty bad. Wesley's going, this is fucking weird. Like, shouldn't normally be this kind of weather for this time of year.
Oh, damn it. Did we bring on a curse? Or maybe it's just coincidence.
Wait, did we kill, like, the guardian of the forest or something?
The magic space pig.
Yeah.
No, I told you we should have been its friend. As I take a big bite out of some ham.
We shouldn't have done this, but damn, it's delicious.
Pretty much.
Alright, let's get going.
Okay.
Double time this.
Where are we? There we go. Trek along the lake for a while. Things are relatively uneventful. You make it a ways further along. There's kind of on the side of the road is like a little shrine type thing. Looks like some ruins.
Is it a giant pig?
No. No.
Okay.
Thank God.
I want to inspect it. I want to poke at it.
I think we should look into making an offering.
Okay.
What? Berries and worms?
Well, we have to look at the altar. Like, what is the altar
Well,
for?
that's what I'm
too?
doing it. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
You
What
don't poke at it. You could upset somebody.
I'm poking at it with my eyes.
Well, that's different.
Alright, can I do a perception on it?
Yeah.
16 plus 6 is more than 20. Don't make me do the rest of that, please. 22! There we go.
It's it from a distance it looks like it might be some kind of a shrine or memorial, but it's actually kind of just like some rubble and ruins
wait,
and
I
a
know.
doorway.
Doorway. I asked Wesley, what's up with this place?
He
You passed by it.
Yeah, well, it's a ways from the road, but he's like, I've never really paid any mind to it. Like,
You are just not an inquisitive fellow, are ya?
no, he just drives goods and stays out of trouble. Well, he sees it when he's going through like no man's land. It's better to stay out of harm's way.
Well, we'll make you sure you have you have an adventure here before we're done.
He's like, I like a paycheck better.
So what do the ruins look like?
So it's just kind of like stonemasonry. It looks like it may have had a couple of decorative pillars out front. And then you can tell that there's a doorway. The door itself is gone, and there's a bunch of stones and rubble blocking some stairs.
Can we climb up those rubbles to get to the stairs?
Not really.
Or so, okay. Then that's it?
The comprehend languages ability, does that apply to what's written?
There's not really anything written on the door frame.
What if one of us stood on Bridget, like on their shoulders? Could we get up
In
to
a
the
trench
stairs
coat.
then?
I'm pretty short. I'm 4'10".
Okay,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase this. There's some like wreckage, some
Blocking-
stone wreckage blocking the doorway. The stairs go down.
Can I send my familiar down there?
Can I turn into a weasel to go down there?
Yeah, just something kind of small and can.
Yeah, you can, so like either if you can change into something like a weasel, there is, some sort of a crack there you could squeeze through, or if you're familiar, can
rat?
do something at similar size. Yeah, those would do.
All right, I want to turn into a weasel.
Okay.
Weasel form activate. Do 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 do. I need to look up the wild shape thing and probably figure out what I need to do. Actually, right?
There's specific limitations to it, and
Wild
I think
shapes. In a second level, you can use this feature twice. You're gaining when you for long rest. Your druid level determines the beast you can transform. At second level, for example, you can transfer into any beast that has changed. Okay. Beast shapes. I can't do anything flying or swimming. Number of hours. You automatically revert if you fall unconscious, drop to 0, or die. When you transform, the following rules apply. Wow, there's lots here. It's basically the statistics that's changed to the beast. Alright, I mean, do you need anything from me, or like do I need to roll or something, or?
no, you could basically just do it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Weasel, tiny beast. Does it say that you have any limitations on size?
When you transform, you assume the beast's hit points. You can't cast spells. You retain the benefit of any feature from your class. Use whether your equipment falls, offered, merges into your form, or isn't worn by it. Nothing really. Druid Circle. No, I don't see anything.
Okay, it just has CR.
Just-
It doesn't limit your size. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, RX, sorry. Because I'm running this, I'm only responding to chat now and then. This is D&D. A very rough variant thereof. What I'm using with to manage our digital tabletop, but that is the game. We are officially playing.
With a bunch of newbies that are testing his patience.
He's my friend. He's very patient.
He's very patient, but we are very good at fucking up. Like I bit a boar's ass and it killed me.
Yeah, but you're
It
okay.
almost
now.
killed you.
Yeah. You weren't dead. You just got really fucked up.
And it probably tasted like poo, since that's where poo comes from. So totally worth it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like berries and mushrooms. He's well seasoned.
So can I'm going in, but are you still sending your familiar in with me? Edie?
I can send mine in with you, yeah.
All right, let's go in.
Do you want another weasel friend or something else?
Guys, find something good.
I don't know, whatever you want to do. Whatever probably can. I mean, if it's going downstairs, maybe something that can see in the dark really well, because I'm guessing it's dark.
It is. And I just checked, and unfortunately, weasels do not have dark vision.
I can turn into a bat.
Okay, do that.
Rats would have dark vision too, right?
I don't have a rat. I only have so many different shapes I can. I have to basically hang out with an animal and have a little powwow with them in order to be able to.
powwowed with rats last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a rat. You can be a rat.
Yeah.
You absolutely powwowed with rats last
I
time.
remember that, yeah.
okay. So I guess I never wrote it down. All right. Can I do a rat instead, or is it too late?
No, I can say you do that.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
rat now.
And it is it does have dark vision.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker. I mean, squeak, 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 squeak.
Squeak, squeakin',
Can I
squeak,
be a
squeak.
poisonous snake?
You or your familiar?
My familiar, sorry.
Okay, let's see what they have for. Why is there fucking nothing listed for snakes under? Hold on.
Won't be able to see very well, but
Well, it tastes really well, and you'll be able to defend everybody.
It says right here. It says right here, with rapid metabolism and frantic heartbeat, a mature male may eat the third of the body. The forage around the clock, having acute night vision, and distinctive green eyeshine. Weasels totally can see in the dark. Or is this the laws of D&D? Weasels in this world can't see in the dark.
Let me look that up because I thought. Yeah, it specifically says it has perception +3, stealth +5. Bone. It has keen hearing and smell, but it doesn't have dark vision listed for weasel.
Well, that's D&D's laws because they are freaking nocturnal animals. Okay, whatever. I'm a rat.
Okay.
Rats are cute and smart.
They are.
I am having serious problems finding anything about a venomous snake. Okay, I know snakes are listed somewhere, but I can't fucking find them right now. I don't know.
it's listed in my little list of familiars that I can have.
Yeah,
So that's why I asked.
I know I've seen this before, but I'm not finding it in the bestiary. I'm not finding it in the list of animals. This is fucking weird. I don't know. It has to be somewhere, but I don't necessarily. Oh, I'm sorry. Instead of just being listed as snake, it's poisonous snake, because that's going to be easy to find. It has blind sight 10 feet, so it can see in the dark.
Alright, let's go. I'll be a snake. Oh, my familiar will be a snake.
Yes.
Do you have like telepathical connection to it or some shit or
Something like that.
okay?
It's kind of like the Game of Thrones guy that can see through the crows and shit.
Well, it isn't quite like that. It's more of, you say, go check out the room, and that describes, there's this.
Oh, okay.
So you can't see it. It just relays information to you.
But it can also like fight and do things on my behalf too, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes, it can. So down the stairs a bit is a room. It has a small table. What looks like a small writing desk. There's another door at the other end of the room. A tapestry on the wall. And it's not like a painting. It's like, what is it when it's is it a tapestry when it's like a woven image? Not
Yeah.
okay.
All right, sorry about that. I had to step away. Well, where are we at now?
It's at the bottom of the stairs is a small room that has like a table, a writing desk, a tapestry on one wall, a suit of armor in the corner, kind of like a decorative staff on like a pedestal, almost looks like a lamp, and then on the wall opposite where you came from, there is another door.
Okay, so there was a decorative. Okay, so the decorative staff, a tapestry, and just. Sorry, what was the last one? I was a little distracted.
A small table, a desk, a tapestry, a staff that kind of looks like a lamp, a suit of armor, and a door on the far wall opposite the staircase you came from.
Oh, so it goes deeper.
And a couple of chairs in here.
Goodness. Okay, is there anything on the desk or the table?
You can't see from the floor.
Can I slither up? Or can my familiar slither up?
Can I climb up?
Sure. You get up there and there is the desk is empty.
Okay. The staff that looks like a lamp, is the lamp not on right now? Is it so it's dark?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way to light that or turn it on?
Not that you can tell.
Okay. I'm a lot like I can turn back, but then I would need to. But that would be that, and then I would turn into it again. But that would basically be my second animal shape because I only can do it twice a day. Suit of armor. I'm not the. What, basically, I guess we can go through the door and see maybe there's a back entrance or something like that. Do you want to do that? Edie?
Sure, let's do it.
Alright, let's go through the other door.
The door is shut.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It is a stone door.
Can my familiar slither under it? Is there like a little gap?
No.
Fine. Fine, I get out of my animal shape.
Okay.
So, alright, so going back to the lamp, there's no way to light it or anything like that?
Not that you can tell.
Then why is it a lamp? How is it a lamp then?
I'm trying to describe it the best I can. It basically kind of looks like what you would, modern day consider a lamp. It looks like a staff mounted on a pedestal that just has this like fitting on top.
Oh, I thought it was like a okay. I thought there was like something hanging from it. Okay, so it looks basically just like a lamp for us, but it's in olden time it'd be like, oh, what is the staff lamp?
Yeah. Rosie's
Okay.
worked up over something. What? Now the big question here: does your character have dark vision?
Probably not. I mean, okay, well, I know where the stone door is. Can I at least open the stone door?
It is locked.
Of
So
course it
that's-
is.
Then what's the point of even coming in here then?
Well, while Hoodwink is down there, is there, like, can I try to, because I'm strong, can I try to, like,
The rocks out
see
of
if
the
I
way?
can move some of the rocks out of the way?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Make an athletics check.
Okay. Well, I could have rolled better, but I got a 14.
But you didn't roll bad either. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can start unburying the doorway.
Okay.
It's kind of slow going.
Yeah, I'd
but-
like to do that.
Okay. So it takes you. Maybe.
What if
You-
I were to try to help?
You can
Me too.
you can unbury all of it in about an hour.
Well, I'm just looking at things in the dark. My animal shape, apparently. Oh well.
You said it with athletics.
Yeah.
So that's 17.
Oh, I got an 8. I can move some small sticks, I guess.
Okay, so it's like 20, 30 minutes. You can get it unburied.
I have a kitty here. She's a little shit.
Say.
So it's all unburied, and I guess are me and Bridget gonna go after our friends?
Yeah.
Coming in, it's so interesting in here. Bring something that's a light. Do we? Oh, we have the pumpkin, right? We still got the pumpkin.
I have candles.
What about the pumpkin? Wasn't there like a magic pumpkin?
There was a magic pumpkin.
Wasn't there a magic pumpkin that was a lantern, like an actual lantern?
Yes.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, so who has that?
There's
Doesn't Cat? I mean, it seems like something Cat has. You don't have you don't have a magic pumpkin on you.
I have the pumpkin that explodes.
Oh,
No,
well,
wait, didn't the pumpkin explode or something?
Yeah, it was a magic pumpkin that it was a pumpkin bomb.
But it's a lamp too. It's a lamp
Yeah.
for like an hour, and then after that it'll blow up and slowly reform.
so we'll just turn it on and make sure we get.
We blow up the door.
Well, I mean, we can do that. Unless you have unless you want to just use your candles.
Well, I was gonna say, I have like a shit ton of candles.
Fine, use your shit ton of candles.
So I've got 20 of them.
I have a torch.
That works too.
Apparently 10 of them.
See, we're hoarding the right things.
I have a shovel with a bent tip.
I would light one of my torches, I guess. I don't technically need it because I'm a dwarf and dark vision, but I know my friends here definitely could benefit from the light, so I would light one of my torches.
How do you know if you have dark vision? Like, where would that be at?
It would be listed. I mean, it depends. You can write it on one of several locations in your character sheet, but
Okay.
one of your character traits, depending on your race, will say whether or not you have dark vision. Or, I don't remember if Jess took Devil's Sight or not, but
I
that
did.
then
It's in there.
that basically does the same thing as well.
Yeah. I think isn't mine is I can see both in magical darkness and in non-magical darkness.
Correct. Yeah, most of the time, dark vision works in normal dark, but if it's magical darkness, you're still blinded. But if you have the Devil's Sight, then it doesn't fucking matter.
I can see, bitches.
Well, I guess as we're walking, or I guess right before we go down, I'll light my torch and then we can walk down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
So the room isn't super huge. It's like maybe, I don't know, 20 feet wide, 30 feet long, something like that. It just kind of looks like a general, I don't know, workspace.
Okay.
Does the suit of armor have like is it just armor or is there like a weapon attached to it or?
It's just a suit of armor.
What's the condition of it?
It's actually in pretty good condition.
All right, I say
In fact,
throw
everything in here is.
Oh. Okay.
I'm the loot.
So that we can throw the suit of armor on the back of
Yeah.
and sell that.
Or somebody could wear it.
I was just gonna say, what kind of armor is it?
It's plate, right?
Plate mail, human size.
So, not for a dwarf.
No, for me.
Not for me either.
What about the desk? so there was nothing on the table or the desk. Did the desk have any drawers or anything?
Yeah,
that could be
the
opened?
desk has a couple of small drawers on the
I
hanging
opened
from the
them.
underside.
I opened them and
And the lamp turns on.
Oh.
It is a large, reddish sort of crystal.
Fancy.
in the lamp.
You feel kind of like a pulse go through the air, kind of like
Uh-oh.
when you have a strong like subwoofer.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Roll
Son of
for
a bitch.
initiative.
Ah,
Oh, no.
fucking shit.
Again!
We didn't check
Alright.
the traps.
Damn it!
20.
Bu-
20.
I got 9.
Okay, I'm sorry. Toki was 20. B, what did you get?
15.
Jess.
9.
And Cat Hiss.
20.
You got 20 as well. Toki and Cat Hiss roll again.
We got 11 that time?
So I got 13 plus 3 is 16.
Okay. So first up will be Cat Hiss. Then Toki. Sorry, give me a moment here.
Fine.
Oh,
There's some sort of mimic in here. I'm going to be cross.
Was we a friend?
I thought
You are
mimics were
friend.
hard to befriend.
I love mimics.
I think they're really cool. But I just thought they were hard to befriend.
they're technically, they do speak. They are intelligent. They are generally evil aligned. So you can get them on your side, but you know they are pretty much just what's in it for me. Where the fuck? Oh. Okay.
What we dealing with?
There's this moment where, you know, everybody has this sort of like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh god.
The armor moves.
Oh, no.
And let's see here. It's going to either be
We just had to go poke it around.
We just had to forget to check for traps.
Damn it.
Bridget, what's your AC?
18.
Okay. Um, the armor walks up and punches you a couple of times. You take 14 damage.
Whoa. Is that a lot for you?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay.
B, it is your turn.
Shit biscuits.
Careful there, squishy bee.
Okay. What can we do here? Let's plate. So it's not. I got one. I don't think turning an animal is going to do much here. Plus this is a small room, right?
Yeah, like you can move around each other a bit, but it's not like a tiny room, but it's not a hall either. This is just kind of a workspace with a desk, a table.
I guess. Can I throw the acid on it?
Sure.
All right. This is the acid that can eat through stuff. Well, can it eat through metal?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
strong enough to melt some serious shit.
Okay. All right. I throw the acid at it.
Okay, make a ranged attack. So roll a d20 and add your proficiency and dex modifier to it.
Proficiency and dex modifier. Okay, I see dex. Dexterity? Where's
Mhm.
proficiency? Or is it just dex? Is it just dexterity?
Proficiency will be
Oh,
your...
we're 2. Oh, okay, so it'd be 3 altogether. Okay. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, fuck! Damn it! Damn it, so it's just 5. Oh boy. Oh, I don't hope I hit. I hope I don't hit anybody.
You don't
It's
hit
not-
anybody, but it just kind of smashes against the wall behind it and starts dripping down.
Ah, shit. Well,
It kind of stinks.
damn it. Well, I tried to do something cool. Oh, well. Do I still have an attack?
You still have... That counts as your attack. You have a movement or a bonus action.
Alright, I back up. So, people who are stronger than me can have at it.
So kind of like towards the stairs then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's see here. Cat Hiss, what's your AC?
14.
Everybody's like, oh my god, moving armor! And then the tapestry just flies off the wall and wraps around you.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this room.
Of course you do.
It's attacking us, but I really like that.
I do not appreciate the.
It's giving you a hug.
I didn't ask for the hug.
Everybody except Cat Hiss make a perception check.
You picked on.
5 plus 6, 11.
8.
Okay. Jess, it is your turn.
I'm going to try my tentacle move because it can grab multiple things at once. So if
Mhm.
I can kind of
No, please don't hurt me.
can the grass yank it off of Cat Hiss, or is it gonna just grab her and the tapestry at once?
Technically both. In fact, with the way that your tentacles work, since they hit everything in a radius, it would... You can make it to where it doesn't grab you or B.
Oh, so much for that.
Hmm.
But bear in mind, they don't actually deal damage. They just restrain things.
I know, they just hold them.
If you need to hold the armor, do it. I'll do another hug.
Well, no, I mean, Bridge needs to be able to attack. Because Bridge is the only one that can actually get shit done between us.
You guys can attack. You guys have strong attacks.
No, wouldn't say I have strong attacks. My whole thing is shape-shifting and
So shapeshift
Okay, I
into a
will-
rat or a weasel and climb inside the armor and see what's going on.
ugh.
Find the little alien that's controlling it.
Exactly.
I will Eldritch Blast the suit of armor.
Okay.
Oh. It's not good. So that's plus, it's that plus my spell attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be an 11.
It bounces off the armor.
Of course
Or
it does.
glances off of it. That's not high enough. Cat Hiss, it is your turn.
Oh, thank fuck. Can I get to my daggers to cut myself free?
Make... What's this going to be?
Or could I just do a perception check on the room and see if I can figure out what the fuck is going on since I'm
you
being
can't.
held hostage?
You can't make a perception check. You have a rug wrapped around your head.
Oh, okay.
But you can make a sleight of hand check to reach your dagger.
Okay, let's try. Come on, D20, be kind to me. I'll take that 13, because with my sleight of hand, it makes it 18.
Okay.
Do I get it?
You can get your dagger.
Yay!
All right. If you want to try cutting the rug without cutting the tapestry without cutting yourself.
Yes, that is preferable.
Make you're going to make a attack with your dagger on the rug with disadvantage. So that means you're going to roll 2d20s and you're going to use the lower of the two rolls.
Okay, so I think I do that. So I got a 13. I have no idea how that works.
You got a
So
13, and then the other ones, it got treated as rolling 2d20, or... No, your first one was the 13.
So I got a 20 and a 1, so I have to use the 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Do
right.
I get to add anything to it to hopefully not mutilate myself?
Make another attack roll.
$12. Do I get to add anything to that, or is it just a solid 12?
It would just be... Well, it would be your... whatever is on the attack on your dagger. You don't hurt yourself, but you don't do anything to the rug either.
So with the attack bonus on my dagger is a 5, which would turn the 12 into a 17.
It doesn't matter. That was just to make sure
Okay.
you don't hurt yourself, because it was disadvantage. You basically just have the 1, so it's an auto miss.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Um,
So I didn't hurt myself.
no, you didn't hurt yourself. You're trying to like wrestle it away and peel it off enough so you can cut it, but you're not. You missed.
Okay.
It's noticeably becoming hard to breathe.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Toki, it's your turn.
Okay. So am I next to Cat Hiss? Like
So the Suit of armor is when you first came down the stairs. Like I said, the locked door is on the opposite end of the room from you. The room is longer than it is wide. On the right-hand side, the right corner, next to the locked door is where the lamp is. The left corner to it is where the armor was. So you and the armor are facing each other.
Okay.
Behind you is Cat Hiss with the rug, and then back by the stairs is Bee and Jess.
Okay. I think my immediate concern is going to be the armor. I'm not confident that I can slice the rug open with battle without hurting Cat Hiss. So, I'm going to do my battle axe against the armor, single-handed, because I want to keep my shield for this battle if I can. So I would like to attack it.
Okay.
And so 7. 20 to hit.
Good enough. Roll for damage.
10 damage.
And that was 10 total? Okay.
Yep.
You give it a good solid hit. Some of its armor plating starts rattling apart. It attempts to return the favor.
Somebody go for the head.
I have an idea. What if I close the drawer? Will that do anything?
So it takes one swing at you, Toki. What's your AC, by the way?
18.
Okay, so... you hold up your shield, it punches it once. It tries punching it again, and since you already fucked it up, its arm falls off as you block it.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic.
I gasp out, I want the arm if I survive.
The armor is now exclusively a lefty. B, it's your turn.
Okay, can I make a perception check on what's going on?
Sure.
Will this count as my attack?
No.
Okay. Okay, 6. Or no, 8.
Somebody's getting smothered by a rug, and there's a suit of armor trying to punch Toki.
This is a dumb idea. Do you think it's worth trying to shut the drawer that triggered this?
Who are you asking?
Try!
I'm just asking, like I guess, should I use this as...
Yes, shut it!
Okay, I shut it. I walk over and shut it.
You successfully shut the drawer.
Shit! I'm trying to think outside the box here.
Did it do anything?
Now, you... technically, shutting the drawer would count as either a free action or, at most, a bonus action. So you still have some of your movement left, probably like half of it, as well as an attack or whatever else you want to do. So,
and I guess I can try to get cat history. With what and how though? My rolls have been shit tonight, so I don't know if I trust myself trying to scimitar it.
What if if you just grabbed and pulled?
I guess
you
I can try. I guess I can try
strong?
that. I'm not strong.
Oh.
I'm a magic user. I'm not strong.
Do push-ups.
I guess I have a small knife. I have a small knife in my inventory, so I can try. I'm gonna try to use that to try to cut the tapestry.
Okay.
What do I roll for?
Are you just gonna swing at it, or how are you?
I'm gonna grab Cat Hiss, and just very delicately take a little knife, and just try to peel it open.
Okay. Same as Cat Hiss. Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
What am I disadvantaged about?
Because I'm wrapped up in it, you can't see where I am.
Oh, okay. What's the disadvantage?
It means
So
you
you have to
roll
roll-
2d20s and you take the lower of the two rolls.
Oh, fuck what? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, 12.
Okay, so 12 plus whatever it would be your proficiency bonus plus your strength bonus.
Strength is 0. Proficiency is +2.
Okay.
So 14.
All right, roll for damage with your tiny knife.
What D do I do? 6?
Does your knife not have an attack stat on it?
No, it's just a small knife in my inventory.
It would probably be like a D4 then, unless it's like a weapon. If it's just like a kitchen knife, or something
It's
like
just
that.
it says a small knife. That's what it says.
Yeah, then it would be like a D4 plus your strength modifier.
3, and then 0 for strength.
Okay.
He's trying to cut the
I'm just trying to-
tapestry with a butter
I'm just
knife.
I'm just trying to cut it open for them. That's all I'm doing.
I'm helping.
Am I just bad at this? I'm just bad at this.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
Apparently knives are not your strong point.
Well, I have a scimitar, but it's like
So you basically managed to grab the tapestry by the corner, and then you swoosh and you cut off the corner you were holding. So you've heard it a little bit.
I guess it's too late to try to reason with these things, huh?
It continues to grapple Cat Hiss. Jess, it is your turn.
Yay, okay. My familiar still in the room? Can I have it go inside the armor? I like
Wait,
that idea.
Can I shout out to Evie? Edie, try to take out the glowy red stone. Maybe that's doing this. It's up to you. I'm not your dad.
You can tell your familiar to try and get inside the armor. Sure.
Would that be my move?
I believe that's just a bonus action, so you'd still get to
Okay,
do
I'm gonna
something.
do that first.
Okay.
And what is inside?
It's trying, but it's not inside yet. Bear in mind, you have this snake that, while combat is happening, it's trying to manage to climb up the leg of this moving suit of armor, not get hit, and make its way inside. So it's working on it, but it's not there yet.
You can do it, little snake.
And just to maybe, let's say, alleviate some hesitation, your familiar is essentially like a spirit given corporeal form. So if something happens, like it gets exploded,
I know, yeah.
It
It can come back in a bit.
yeah,
Like a couple days or whatever.
yeah, it isn't like, oh, it's gone.
Thank you for that, because I was a little worried.
Okay, I'll try what Hoodwink says, and I'll use my Eldritch Blast on the big crystal.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That's an attack roll, right? Did I use the right one?
You need a d20.
Oh, sorry.
You can see if you hit it first.
Yeah. So
So 16.
that's a hit. Now roll for damage.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh.
Aww.
So it'd be
I-
4 plus 4, so it's an 8.
Okay.
At least it's an 8.
You blow it up. The red light disappears.
Okay. And?
Cat Hiss, your turn.
Is it dark again now?
Hell! Alright, I'm going to just try to cut my way out of this rug again.
Okay. Same deal as before.
So the 2d20s?
Yes.
Okay, yes. 17 and a 15, so I
Okay.
go for the 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to roll a single d20?
No.
No.
That was just to make sure you didn't hurt yourself last time when you got the natural 1. So
Okay.
you just use the 15. You're going to add whatever it would be for your dagger. So it's
So
attack
that's
bonus.
a 5, so that makes it a 20.
Perfect. Yeah, roll for damage.
Come on, be good to me. So 12.
You don't roll a d20 for damage. Your dagger
Oh, sorry.
should have a thing next
Oh,
to it.
sorry, shit. Yeah, it says a
God, I'm sorry.
D4.
Okay, so you roll a d4 and then add whatever your strength bonus would be.
Okay, and what is a plus 3 PS?
Okay, so that'll be a d4. That's probably like what your damage modifier is for the dagger. So it'll be a
Okay.
d4 plus 3, and PS means it does both piercing and slashing damage.
Piercing is that? Okay. So D4 is a 1
So it's 4 damage
plus
total
3,
then.
so it's 4 damage, and my strength modifier is 1.
Well, the modifier would have been included with where the plus 3 is, so it's just 4.
Oh, okay, so it's just 4. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 4. You slice off some more of the rug.
They at least have a mouth hole.
Not yet.
Damn it! I'm trying to breathe here.
You take 4 points of damage that kind of like flops you into the table on the side there.
Damn it.
The door at the back of the room opens. Jess, it is your
Bump
turn.
into.
Oh, is it my turn already?
What about me?
Who?
Just attack!
Bridge didn't go.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry, my bad. No, I'm sorry, yeah, no, I got things flip-flopped with the, because part of that was the rug's turn, I'm sorry, and then I muddled that together with Cat Hiss's turn. My bad.
Okay.
I just, no, it is Toki's turn. I'm sorry.
All good.
Wash your face.
So the door opens.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm super concerned about that for this exact moment. I think I want to try and chop off the armor's other arm.
Okay.
Shoot.
Just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound. Sorry. So 14 to hit.
14 total. That is a miss. It bounces
Okay.
off. Also, real quick, hello Yamato. How's it going? All right. That's right. You swing. Your axe glances off of the armor's armor. The armor swings at you, and it bounces off of your shield. You're just kind of dancing with it right now. B, it's your turn.
Well, I don't know what to do. Should I try to just take a scimitar to Cat Hiss? To actually do something?
Just heal me if you fuck me up.
Alright, fine. Okay, I'll take a scimitar to Cat Hiss.
For free this time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Free! Okay, fine. Even though I'm trying to save your ass. Okay. I take a scimitar to Cat Hiss.
So there's just going to be a normal attack roll.
Yeah. But can I be a little bit, like, careful not to, like, you know, can I be finessey about it at least?
You can try to be cautious, or you can just try to hit.
Try to hit. 16 plus, what do I plus it with? Oh, the proficiency?
Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, you hit. Roll for damage.
That's a D6 for the scimitar?
Whatever is listed on your sheet next to the scimitar.
D6, yes.
Okay.
3.
And does it have any plus next to it, or is it just a flat D6?
D6 plus 1.
Okay, so that's a total of 4.
Yes.
Alright, Cat Hiss, you take 4 damage. The tapestry takes 4 damage.
Are you kidding me? It's a cut! It doesn't cut? It doesn't cut into it?
It does.
This tapestry is one badass motherfucker.
Oh my god.
It cuts into it, but it also cuts Cat Hiss.
I know it cuts Cat Hiss.
Is
But
this
I'm
okay? Because they cut the tapestry and me, do I now have an air hole?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, this is not a flesh. This is a piece of paper wrapped around it's got to cut through it in some sense.
Well, it's not flesh, but it's like a... It's,
A thick woven.
yeah.
Yeah, but it still can't be more, what thicker than it can't be, like, it's still got to be thin enough to be, like, it's still a mostly two-dimensional thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I must have been able to, like, you know, like, I don't know, cut either some chunks of it off, or at least a hole for them to breathe.
Well, I mean, if you were to swing at their face, sure. But, I mean, I'm kind of assuming you're going more for the torso to help avoid, you know...
God, she tried to gut me.
Okay.
Cat Hiss isn't suffocating yet, to be clear.
Well, that's good to know.
No.
I appreciate that.
No, you're not, like... You've been putting the hurt on it. It's struggling to keep a hold of you, but it's... It is banging you around, basically, just like thrashing you.
Oh, lovely. I love a good thrashing.
Jess, your turn.
Come on, Jess. Or
Actually,
Edie.
your turn this time.
I'm gonna go and try to blast the suit of armor again.
Okay.
come on.
I'm aiming for a headshot.
Yes. Love a headshot.
Oh, has my familiar made it inside, by the way?
Oh, good question. Let's see.
I love how we remember things at the most random
I know.
times. Poor master.
My memory is shit.
Right.
Well, I don't have the familiar, like, just because you asked them, they're only, like, getting in on doing stuff now, so they're not in the order
there's
of
an arm
operations.
hole for it, though.
Yeah, it has a whole arm.
It's got
missing.
yeah, the arm is missing. It can, like, slither right in there.
It doesn't have to go up that high. It gets in at the waist. And it's just kind of like, it's empty.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Okay, I aim for the blast for the head.
Okay. Just
So that would be 18.
cool. You don't quite get the head, but you get the chest. Roll for damage.
4 plus 4 is 8.
All right. It's not down. It's pretty thoroughly scorched though, and hey, it's still missing an arm. Cat Hiss, your turn.
Cat Hiss?
What? I'm here.
That's
Sorry.
sophisticated.
I got lost in my sweatshirt. So I was waiting for somebody to say something.
It's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I got lost in my sweatshirt. I know how I feel now, getting lost in the damn rug. Can I try to slice at this thing again, please?
Of course.
All right. So the double again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did one. Fuck. So that one's 18. And that one is 10, so we go for a 10.
Okay.
And then plus the attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So we do the D4. So it's a 3 plus the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6.
Okay. You're starting to put a good number of holes in it.
All right, you holy bitch. I have to be able to breathe a little bit now.
Yeah, you're not suffocating.
Oh, perfect.
You take 5 damage as it continues to just like jostle you around and bump you into shit.
Oh, fuck. Somebody save me. I'm gonna die.
Toki, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go for the armor again.
Okay.
Boing, 22
That's
to
a hit. Mm-hmm.
6 damage.
All right.
Tried to cut off that other arm. Or knock off that other arm.
The arm doesn't come off, but it's slowly, or it is rather rapidly becoming scrap metal. And what's your AC?
18.
It manages to punch you this time.
Oh.
8 damage.
Okay.
B, it's your turn.
I guess if I heal Cat Hiss, will it just heal Cat Hiss, or will it also heal the rug?
So if it is, it depends on whether you use Healing Touch or Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds, you have to be able, or Healing Word or Cure Wounds. If it's Healing Word, then you can just use it and heal Cat Hiss. If you want Cure Wounds, you have to be able to touch Cat Hiss.
I'll just do the healing words then.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for that again?
Uh,
Yeah, sorry, I'll look it up. Oh, that just found. How do you? Okay.
Healing
Well,
Word
spell?
is a bonus action. They get 1d4 plus your spell ability modifier, so it's a d4 plus your wisdom.
D4 plus my wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
D4, and my wisdom is +4, so 8.
All right, Cat Hiss, you get 8 hit points back.
Thank you.
The let's see here. Rug decides that B would be a better use of its efforts.
Oh no!
It lets go and flies at you, but I guess its movement is a little bit thrown off by the number of holes punched in it, and it promptly smashes into the ground at your feet.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, toilet paper. Is it dead or is it just stupid?
It's just stupid.
Okay.
Jess, it's your turn.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm thinking. Alright, I'm gonna go after the suit of armor again. Same thing.
Okay.
Because that's our current problem. So it's a 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then a 6.
6 damage. This time you do hit it in its helmet, and it just falls apart.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank God.
The back of your mind, you hear a little "bah!" from your familiar as it gets trapped inside a pile of armor. Cat hiss, your turn.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of the fucking rug so it doesn't get back up.
Okay.
So D20 to see if it hits. No fucking hell. So would it be the attack bonus?
For whatever weapon you're using.
Okay, so the attack bonus for whatever, so that's 7 plus 5. 12.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then I need to do... I have my dagger out, so then I do the D4 plus 3. So 4.
Okay. You definitely cut another hole in it. It's still flopping around on the ground. Toki, your turn.
Okay, so the armor's down. I'm gonna turn around and... Can I also attack the tapestry?
Mm-hmm.
A 14 to
That's a
hit.
hit. Yep.
I do 8 damage.
You cut off a pretty hefty chunk.
Yes.
B, it's your turn.
Scimitar it.
Okay. That's
And-
definite hit.
And then 3.
It's not happy about it, but it's still moving.
To see this group of people standing around a rug, like hitting it with sharp objects. We look insane.
It goes after Toki, but misses. It's kind of stuck against the ceiling right now. Jess, it's your turn.
Bitch.
I have a crossbow. Can I arrow it?
Yeah, you can take a pot shot at it.
Pin it to the fucking ceiling so it can't
Pin it.
move.
Pin it to the ceiling. Let's see. Oh. That would be...
don't know what your bonus is, but I'm guessing it's not going to be enough to make that count.
No, I don't even think I have anything bonus in there written.
Cat Hiss, it's your turn.
All right. I have a short bow, so I'm going to try to pin the bitch to the ceiling.
Okay.
6 plus 5 is 11. Is that a hit?
You just barely miss it.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Toki, it's your turn. How tall are you, Toki?
4'10".
The same height as my mother.
So it isn't necessarily that high of a ceiling, but that might be... Alright. You wouldn't be able to just stand there and swing at it with your axe.
Yeah, I technically have a crossbow, but I don't know that I want to put away my battle axe and my shield for the crossbow. Can I just I don't know. Can I just like ready my attack for when inevitably when this thing falls off the ceiling or whatever opened the door comes through the door? I just wanted to like ready my attack and not really do anything this round.
Okay, if you're going to ready your action, then you need to pick one of the two. Do you want to attack the rug when it comes within range, or attack something that comes through the door? The tapestry. Sorry.
I think I want to do like ready my action kind of with the door. I want to pay more attention to the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. B, it is your turn.
I don't got anything ranged, so I guess I'll just ready my action for the rug.
Okay. It decides it had its best luck going after Cat Hiss, so it tries to go after them again.
Damn it.
What's your AC?
14.
Yeah, you got a bad case of rug face again.
Damn it.
Jess, it's your turn.
I don't have anything really. I don't want to blast it because I don't want to hurt Cat Hiss.
Actually, wait a minute. B, you readied your action to attack it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack on it without penalty.
So D20 for 5 plus... I mean, it wouldn't be enough. 5 plus 2,
No.
so never mind.
Good try. Because if you managed to hit it, then technically you would have hit it before it latched on a Cat Hiss. Okay, sorry. So Jess, your turn.
I also have a dagger, so I guess I can use that as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 2d20s, like everyone else did.
Yeah, if you want to avoid hitting Cat Hiss.
2.
Well, that's good news. Okay, you definitely hit it. Roll for damage.
Which one is that?
It should be listed next to the dagger. It'll be like a D4. And then if there's a bonus damage to it, it'll be listed there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Does it just say
Getting
ready.
Does it just say D4?
It doesn't say anything. It just says 2 daggers.
What's your strength bonus?
Oh, no, I do see it up there. It says +4. My bad. I'm sorry. So that would be a D4 then.
So, okay, D4. You slice it and it goes limp.
Is it done now?
Cat Hiss can breathe freely once more.
Thank
Yay!
God.
I rescued you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to cut a piece of this bitch and put it in my pocket.
Now do we all need to turn our attention to the door?
I don't want to. So whatever's coming through there, if it's another rug, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bigger, badder rug.
Yeah, it's just a bigger rug.
No! Gonna find the vacuum cleaner is what I'm gonna do.
Hold on a moment. Okay. Beyond the door is a small room. There is a bookshelf that has essentially what would be the equivalent of medieval office supplies on it. Jars of ink, pens, parchment paper, and it has slid open to the side. And there's another set of stairs going down.
This is a good time to stop.
I'm down with that because I have to work in the morning.
Okay. Give me a moment here.
Man, Wesley's probably sitting out by the cart being like, where the fuck did they go?
Wesley's like, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
He's writing his romance novels.
He would have been like, somebody goes, hey, what's that? And he's just like, I don't fucking know. So you're like, let's check it out, guys. You go over there, wait for a few minutes, and people start pulling stones out, and he's just going like, okay, that's fine. So after like a half hour or so of like unburying the doorway, he watches everybody walk inside. Then over the course of like a couple of minutes, basically, he just hears bang, bang, cling, bang, and then silence. Because each full round, not each of your individual turns, but each full round is only 6 seconds of time.
Oh dear God.
So, yeah, technically, all this shit happening at once is... You just suddenly hear screaming and banging and explosions, and then, whatever. Oh, fuck, where'd I put that? Alright, hold on. Give me a moment. I'm gonna try to tally up everybody's experience here real quick like.